And we are live. How's it going, guys? Let's hit some buttons today. Let's see some blue. Please, for the love of all things holy and stuff, let's get this bad boy today. That'd be pretty fantastic. But anyway, we got Dragonified here. We got Taylor here. Hey, Taylor. We got Dorian. Hello, Dorian. We got Penny here as well. I'm trying to remember these name changes. How's it going? Cool guy. What's up, cool guy? How's it going? It's an honor to have such a cool guy in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Hero, hope you get it today. Thank you, dude. I hope so. You know what I still haven't done yet? I haven't went and caught the, whatever you call it. I haven't went and caught the, other Reggies in Sword. So if we get this, it's something I'm gonna have to do, unfortunately. Amanda, you're from South Africa? Hey, what up? I'm way north of you. I'm way north of you. It's cool, Amanda. How's it going? How's it going? We got Trey saying their YouTube channel is called Trey Browder. Yay, nice, dude. That's your screen name. You did it right. My YouTube channel is BrandonR24. How's it going, Trey? How's it going? Pretending my bed is a cruise ship, and me and my plushies are people on the cruise ship, and we've been thrown off course into the lava ocean of doom. That's not good. Floor is lava. Floor is lava. We got Amelia here. Hey, Amelia, how's it going? But Amanda, you're doing good. Glad to hear that, Amanda. Glad to hear that. Glad things are treating you well down there. But yeah, hopefully the good vibes keep going for you, Amanda. Heck yeah. Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel, Reggie Ice. Yeah, I'd still have to go catch all of them, I guess, which is gonna be fun. Well, I don't have to catch Regidrago in that game, but to like move on, I'm gonna have to get the 3 Reggies and then do the pattern for Regilecki. Which maybe Regilecki will be the one that treats us right, because, you know, most of the Reggies have been pretty mean to us on stream. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Just how it goes. Regidrago, Regilecki, and Regigigas. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I'm just missing dots. But yes, all the Reggies. I'm going for all the Reggies. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do. I really thought it'd be done by now, but this hunt specifically has took up pretty much my entire year so far, which is crazy. We also have 2 elephants who are going to get married on the ship, and 2 big elephant plushies are named Ellie and Max, but they have nicknames for each other: Maxi Poo and Ellykins. Ellykins. Sounds like Ekans. There's a special Rillaboom and a Cherish Ball. Really, is there? A special Rillaboom and a Cherish Ball. Is that a new gift right now, Dorian? And hello, Seashell. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? Taylor, you have it. All of the Reggies? All of the Reggies? Is that Brandikins? Yes, Tom. It is Brandikins. It is I. How's it going, Tom? How's it going, dude? How be it? Oh, I didn't bring water up. Oh my god, I'm gonna dehydrate myself. Cecil, you've been up since 4 a.m. Why? Why have you been up that long? Oh, the Rillaboom. Okay, is it Scarlet and Violet, I'm assuming? Is it Scarlet and Violet code, Dorian, the one you just typed? That's Scarlet and Violet's? Yeah, I heard you say Ellykins. Yeah, I was reading Boxy Boo's message there, aka Penny. But yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I want to make sure, yeah, if you guys need a Rillaboom, there's a code in the chat. You just type that in on Scarlet and Violet, and you'll get a big old Rillaboom with a Cherish Ball, which is a great Pokeball. I like the Cherish Ball. I wish we had some other thing. Seashell, be careful with all the caps, dude. I don't want caps to be like so crazy in the chat. Let's see. I feel weird because I drank so much Dr. Pepper. Uh-oh. Yeah, be careful with how much you consume. I know soda's good. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of being really into sodas and stuff, but yeah, be careful chugging those bad guys. K-Boy, I feel like I haven't seen a stream in weeks. Well, welcome back, K-Boy. Hope everything's good. It's all good. Like I said, you know, you guys have lives, things you do, lives that are busy. I just appreciate you coming in whenever you can, K-Boy. It's all good. Welcome in, though. How are you? Kanye West, 1% Eminem. Maybe. Nobody's seen me and Eminem in the same room. I'm his doppelganger. I'm the one when they need the Temu version. When they need the Temu version for things. It's all good. It's all good. I don't mind. I get paid well. I'm kidding. Let's see. I ate half a pizza last night, Seashell. Nice. I can usually eat 4 pieces of pizza, which is I guess about half. But after that, I'm usually feeling pretty sluggish. Bad kois, that's right, those bad kois, like koi fish. Let's see. Taylor says light goal 25, but we got to reach the light goal of 24 that's currently up right now. Mr. Penguin, hi Mr. Penguin, be careful of all those caps. I gotta remove those because it just gets a little too crazy when everybody starts doing caps and stuff. So, welcome in Mr. Penguin. We also got Wur. Hey Wur, how's it going? W-E-R, is it Wur? Wur, how's it going Wur? How are you? How's it going? Kirby, what's up Kirby? Appreciate your kind words the other day on the comments section, Mr. Kirby, appreciate you dude. Was having a little bit of a rough day yesterday. Like not crazy, I was just really busy, and so when I saw that comment, I was like, thanks dude. It's nice of you. Have until July 31st to redeem the Rillaboom, Dorian. Nice, dude. Nice. Caps on caps. I know, right? Right, Tom? Hey, yo, Raging Raven. What's up, Raging Raven? How are you? How's it going, dude? Quasar, guess who's back? Hey, you're finally back after 2 years. Dang, 2 years went by fast, Quasar. Welcome back in, Quasar. Welcome, and how are you? You'll never listen. I mean, you know, we got some newer people in here as well. Every once in a while, we get some newer people. And, you know, I don't mind reiterating things. I don't mind. It's a common thing to do, but you know, I'm a smaller channel, so when caps fill up things, I miss things. I want to make sure I read like every message, so it messes me up sometimes. Are you trying to get a shiny, Mr. Penguin? Yeah, the shiny version's like right underneath the chat down there. That's what it looks like. It turns like bluish on like the Charizard head part. But yeah, I'm almost at 10,000 checks for this and haven't got it yet. Haven't got it, so it's kind of crazy, Mr. Penguin. I've been doing this for over 60 hours total, not consistently, but 60 hours like of this hunt. It's crazy. YouTube Chicken, hey YouTube Chicken, hello, how are you? Zendo, Brandon, my man, I'm sorry for your loss, nearly 10,000 anyway. Yeah, we're getting kind of crazy, Zendo. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Said hi. Hello, Zendo. Let's see. Football fan, you're back. Oh, I'm probably saying that wrong. I never know how to say the B thing, that symbol. But welcome in. Abby Coyote, I moved onto my alt. Can you tell what my profile picture is? It's very small. I can't really tell unless I click on a profile. But chat's moving quick at the moment, so I can't. I can kind of see it. It's white background, but I don't know what the character is in the middle. There, Abby Coyote. What game is this, Mr. Penguin? It's Pokemon Shield, and I'm playing in the DLC, the Crown Tundra DLC specifically. Tire 10, how's it going, Tire 10? Hello. K-Boy says, everybody like the stream. That'd be dope, but I can't force everybody to like the stream, but, you know, if you want to, helps out, so thank you, guys. Clara, hey, Clara, hello, hi. You wear caps, hey, me too. On occasion, Dragonified, on occasion. Quasar, good, I've suffered a shiny drought that lasted a day in Arceus. The horror one day. Hey, you'll get it, Quasar, unless you already got it. Unless you already got it, maybe. Let's see, isn't this nearly 3 times up? We're getting close, Raging Raven. Yeah, we're getting close. The odds are 1 in 4,096, so we're double over odds. I think around 12,000 something. It'll be triple. But yeah, it's crazy, Raging Raven. It's a fusion of every mythical that's your profile picture. Oh, also it's Penny on the oh yeah, that's right, Penny. Okay, another alt. Gentlemen, I will everybody like the stream now. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you. I know I can trust you to throw a like. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's see. Do you know how Hefty felt during his Regidrago hunt, Quasar? Yes. I kept tabs on the hunts. I consider Hefty a friend. Pal. He's celebrating his like 3rd year streaming today. Made sure to throw him a little like earlier when I woke up, but I've been busy this morning. I've been pretty busy. The weather's beautiful outside, so I've been outside a lot this morning, trying to get exercise and stuff. All this for a mid shiny Zendo. I guess it's kind of mid. I like it personally. I like it, but you know, I understand everybody's gonna be a little different on how they view shiny Pokemon. Light goal 47, Zendo. Not quite. We're not at the light goal yet. We are at 22 likes of 24. So once we get to 24, I can pin up a new light goal. I'm so happy I can find Journey together. Oh, really, 10? I got an ETB. My ETB came in today. I can't believe I actually have one. It like came in the mail right before I went live, so it's sitting downstairs. I was gonna open it on stream, but I figured Allison would be kind of mad if I opened it, because she likes opening cards with you guys. So I was like, I probably shouldn't open it or anything. I'll wait till she's around. But I'm glad you can find it, 10. That's awesome. I'm happy people are finding it now. Scalpers are realizing it's a mass printed set. They're like, they saw prismatic evolutions and were like, whoa, this Pokemon cards are like, you know, they sell for a lot of money. And then they didn't realize that that was a specialty set, rarer prints and stuff, lower print rate. And this one's kind of kicking them in the buns. Let's see. Lurk penny. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. How many shinies have you caught? K-Boy, honestly, I don't have an answer to that. I've got a lot, but I also am missing a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really checked how many how many I'm missing at the moment. I like your background setup. Thank you, Curvy. Yeah, I wish I had a little better background, but honestly, I work with what the space I have. I don't have a huge office, so honestly, I'd like a little more room. But you know, I'm happy to have a roof over my head, grateful for that, and that's all that matters to me right now. But, you know, it's okay to have, like, goals and wants and wishes. And my wish is I had more room. Because I like to collect stuff. I'm a collector, and so I end up, at the moment, kind of looking like a hoarder. But I've seen worse. I've seen worse offices. But you can find the ETB 10. I got mine off Best Buy. I signed up for, there's a website called Track-a-Lacker. And I signed up for there. It's like $2 a month, and they'll text you when everything goes in stock. And normally I miss out, but Best Buy was stocked like crazy Thursday, I think, and I got one. So I didn't even have to rush. I just got in line, and it was in stock, and I walked through my purchase like all nice and easy. Let's see, Shido, hey Shido, Meep shiny at 990 or 9,900. We'll see. We will see there, Shido. How's it going, Shido? At least it's not some certain Pokemon called Garchomp. Garchomp? Are you talking about that mid-shiny Quasar? Let's see. I like it too, don't get me wrong. Just have so many better ones. And no, very true. Very true. I've opened 20 packs and literally don't have the PP up card. I still have him sitting here from the last time we had that conversation. I still got him. Who wants to play hide and seek in Scarlet and Violet, says Taylor. If you guys want to do that, go for it. Cole, what's up, Cole? Said hi. How's it going there, Cole? How's it going? You're actually getting to where triple odds isn't far off. I know, Joel. It's crazy, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Your eyes are like the SpongeBob popsicles. Your eyes are like an Xbox controller. I mean, people like the Xbox controller, I guess. And the SpongeBob popsicles. They were one of my favorites when I was growing up. When the Ice Cream Man would come around. Ice Cream Man still comes around, though. Hello, Grammar Checker. Who wants to play high? Oh, we read the one. Let's see. Dang No Shiny on 9889, which is your guess, Dorian. Dude, I think this is just impossible to guess. But 10, keep an eye out. I feel like a lot of people are starting to realize that these things are, well, by things, I mean, like, Journey Together. It's going to start popping up a lot more. It's gonna be one of those sets that are around for a couple of years. I love Journey Together. Like, the cards in the set are so good. So whenever I see some, I'm totally picking some up. Even if I see a couple packs, I'm gonna probably buy a couple packs. There's a couple cards that I want in that set. And I'm kind of glad I never got my hands on Prismatic, barely, because Prismatic has terrible pull rates. It's really bad, really, really bad. 3,550 checks for Reggie Rock, and no luck yet, says Dragonified. Oh, also, I guess we hit the light goal. Zendo, your time has come. Your time has come, Zendo. You go to the top. Thank you guys for the 24 likes. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Love it. Gotta love it, dude. Gotta love it. Having breakfast now, but maybe I'll join when you get home, YouTube chicken. Hey, oh yeah, you do the hide and seek stuff. Heck yeah, heck yeah. That was a nice orange. Orange, you glad you had that, Tom? Got some vitamin C in your system. Literally, it's so easy to find. We have limits and always stocked. Oh, really? So you just can't get an ETB though? Are those the ones that sell out? Those are the ones I can't typically find. I can't find the ETBs. Those are the more difficult ones to find overall. Let's see, hit these buttons here. Yeah, no ETB. Yeah, people actually still buy those, but I think they'll start popping up more and more. People are realizing it's not selling very well. I on TikTok, I can always tell the market by TikTok. Every once in a while I'll scroll and I'll get like an ad for like Pokemon cards, and like I saw a booster box, legitimate seller, a full booster box for $106. I was like, okay, nature is healing, because that's about how much they used to go for. So nature's healing. People are trying to get rid of their stock. Let's go. I was tempted, but I was like, I don't need to spend $100 right now, especially with the Switch 2 pre-orders happening next week in the US. So gonna not spend money. Let's see. Luck from Raging Raven Music. Thank you for that luck there, Raging Raven. Appreciate you. Bought an EX box, and I can find the Iono Premium. Yeah, I would like to get the Iono Premium box. I like those promos and stuff, Tin, but I haven't seen those in public yet. But I figure probably in a couple weeks I'll find one, just because they're not selling very well on the market either. So I have a feeling they'll start to pop up more and more. Shiny Electric Coal, you're start shiny hunting for Groudon. 3-4, was it 3-4 10 Coal? Hey, good luck, dude. Hopefully today's the day for you, dude. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Never buy from reseller. They only want to keep it. Only way to keep MSRP. Very true, Joel. Very true. I was watching Austin John Plays video yesterday about the Switch 2 pre-orders, and it cracked me up. He was like, if you're buying a Switch 2, I know this is not Pokemon cards, but he's like, if you're buying a Switch 2, it is illegal to buy it from a scalper. Do not. It is illegal. You will get arrested. He was just joking, but it made me laugh. I was like, yeah, that's the reason the market's so crazy. If you don't just buy from scalpers, they'll quit flipping things. So never pay over MSRP for anything. If you can't get it, I know FOMO is a thing. I suffer from FOMO, but you'll live, I promise. Those are everywhere here, 10, really? I need to keep an eye out. I went out yesterday and kind of walked around Walmart, and I went to Target, and I couldn't find anything, but there was packs, but I knew I had my ETB coming, so I was like, I don't really want to buy any packs right now. Got a Hundo Snow Run Dragonify. Nice, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Congratulations on the Hundo. That's awesome. I couldn't believe I got that shiny Machop from the research. Phantom FN. What's a brand I'm calling? The shiny will be at 9,900. I hope you're right, dude. Phantom, I hope you're right. My gosh. Welcome in, though, dude. Welcome in. Ruby Rose. Hey, Ruby Rose. Yeah, FOMO is the ultimate inflation tool. Yes. Yes, it is. And it's, everybody suffers from it, especially if you're a fan of things. Like, you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out on, like, the next big thing. Garchomp Shiny kind of has a redemption for its Mega Form. Yeah, the Mega Form is really good. I kind of just wish they would change it to either Gibble's colors or its Mega Form colors. Quasar, that'd been awesome. Random Channel, how's it going, Random Channel? How's it going? Hello. How's it going? Wait, hold on. I'm really excited for Mario Kart World. I need Blooper. Yeah, the squid guy. Yeah, my main's gonna be Penguin. I've already determined my main is gonna be Penguin. Zindo. That's gonna be mine. Penguin life. Phil's here. Hey, Phil, how's it going, dude? Work lurk. Oh, work lurking. Okay, hopefully work's going well, man. I know that's hard sometimes, but I hope it's the best day you possibly can have at work, man. You deserve it. You deserve it, Phil. Let's see. I got a Hundo Wooloo and a Dynamax raid and Pogo. Oh, nice, dude. I haven't got a Hundo in a long time. That's awesome, dude. Way to go, Taylor. Skipping the Switch 2. The price for the game is really expensive. Hot take, you don't like Mario Kart. Yeah, if you don't like Mario Kart, there's no reason probably to get the Switch 2 at launch unless you're a huge, like, Zelda fan and you want to replay, or you want to play, like, the GameCube games on the Virtual Console, but even that costs extra money to sign up for the Plus account. So, I wouldn't get 110. Like, I'm a huge Mario Kart fan. I love Mario Kart. I've loved Mario Kart ever since I played it on the N64, and I've gotten every single game. So, I'm excited, but yeah, don't spend absurd amount of money if you're, not going to use it. And you don't even need one yet, even if you're a Pokemon fan. You don't really need one. I got a hole in my favorite hoodie. Oh no, Kirby, that sucks. I got a hole in a couple shirts. I got one shirt and it has a hole in the armpit, and I love the shirt and I still wear it. Can't help it. Let's see. Ivana, how's it going, Ivana? How are you? How's it going? We got Austin here as well. Hey, Austin. How are you, Austin? How's it going, dude? Also, 30 likes. Thank you all for the 30 likes. That's crazy. You guys are going off. Genius move. Yeah, Zendo, I don't know why they didn't call it Moo Moo. Like, Moo Moo Meadows. Those are Moo Moos, not cows. Like, why is it not called a Moo Moo? I just realized when you say ATV, you're talking about cards. Oh, I'm talking about ETB. ETB. It sounds like ATV. I'm sorry. ETB. Elite Trainer Box. I can see where you're hearing that, though. I'm probably talking really fast, Raging Raven. I slur my words when I talk really fast sometimes. I can't help it. It's just talking at a faster pace. I'll trip up. But yeah, ETB. ETB. Talking about a freaking four-wheeler. No, ATVs are fun. ATVs are fun. Just don't roll over on them. They hurt, but I've never done that. But I've had a friend fall over on one, and it messed him up pretty good. Atomic Smash, can you shout me out? I'm Nick. What's up, Nick? There you go. There you go, Nick. Let's see. The question: Who gave Poke Cactus a driver's license? Hey, you don't need a driver's license to drive a go-kart. I know they got 150cc, so maybe. Let's see. I got a Shundo Charmander from the Dynamax raids. One of the only Shundos you already have. Oh, really, Joel? Dang. Have an old game, so for Zelda's, yeah, as good as a big Zelda fan. Yeah, and you don't need to upgrade. All you're doing, 10, is you're getting a 60 frames per upgrade. You know, nothing huge. Mihi's here. Hey, Mihi, how's it going, dude? How's it going, dude? I'll say Articuno card was a surprise for me to pull. Dude, the Articuno card, my favorite card in the set, pretty much 10. I'm so glad I got it too. Such a good one. Let's see. Not prepared for the shout. Sorry, I like to scream. I haven't had a drink of water in a while. I don't have my water with me, so that's pretty pitiful. So I apologize for the terrible scream. I can usually belt out a pretty good metal scream every once in a while. Gray, I scared you. Sorry. Hey, keeps you all awake. Keeps you all awake. Just saying. Getting close to 10,000 checks. We're gonna find. We are. Yeah, we are. It's probably not called Moo Moo because it already has Moo Moo milk. Fair enough, Ruby, but I still feel like it should have been Moo Moo. Let's see. It's a good thing I had my volume low on that shout out. Yeah, I want to get a good microphone so when I scream into the mic, it's nice and clean. It doesn't blow your all's ears out. I need a leveler. I need a leveler. Who's my favorite Pokemon, Thaddeus? My favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. What about you, Thaddeus? What about you, dude? Playing Roblox while lurking. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Penny. Also, Gray, do a metal scream. I haven't drinking water yet. I'm like,
do a metal scream.
I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can, like, do it. Arcanine. Shame on you. How dare you not include yourself into my petition for Moo Moo. Oh, I signed it, Zendo. I signed it, dude. These characters drive a cart the same way Wooper uses Ice Punch, right? They just sit. They sit on it magically, Ruby. Sounds kinda weird when you at me Dory and your name changes to Orion. That's weird. YouTube chat problems. But Gray, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate that. I'm gonna see. Gray! Yeah, I can't really. I haven't had any water. It's very dry, But I try to give you something there, Gray. Let's see. I'm buying Switch 2 in 5 weeks. Getting 5 weeks, Ivana. 5 weeks made my day. Oh my. Order cards. I bought the Zekrom card. Nice. That'd be cool one to pull, but yeah, getting singles sometimes 10 is better. That was awesome. I couldn't get as deep as I wanted to. Close enough, says Joel. Close enough. Brandkin Park. Yeah, I used to be way better when I had to do it every single day when I played around in a band. Not as good as I used to be. 9.8 out of 10. I'll take it, but you know, I'll take it, I suppose. That's pretty good. Well, thank you, Cole. Now I'm gonna have to go grab my water here soon because I'm gonna blow out my voice. You had a band? Yeah, me and my friends. Like, we didn't do anything serious, Gray, but me and my friends started a little band up in high school. But once everybody went to college, things kind of fell apart. Everybody got more serious, real jobs and things like that, and we couldn't hang out as much. Some of my friends moved away. So, you know, it's kind of hard to do things. Everybody moves away. Nowadays, you probably could. Like, you could, like, send files. But back in 08, 09 and stuff, it was hard to, like, coordinate. I couldn't do Discord calls or something. I had to get on, like, Skype or something. And nobody wanted to get on Skype. Dragonfly at 169%. What color is Shiny Poplio? The same color, but it gets, like, a little frilly pink. It gets a little frilly thing. It turns pink. And I guess it turns a darker blue a little bit. You'll notice it, Taylor. You'll notice it. Also 37 likes. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Heading out to find cards. Good luck, 10. Good luck. I hope you find all the cards. Maybe even the ETB. I know you're talking about how you could wish you could find one. Hopefully you find one. You never know. But good luck to you, 10. Good luck. I hope it's successful. We had a band as well. Our first show, someone kicked a hole in the wall at Starbucks. Really? You went to a Starbucks? I want to do that thing that Denny's band did, where like, what the frick is up, Denny's? Let's go. Like all that stuff. I love that video. I think in 2 or 5 weeks from a small town, go to a big town and buy it, Ivana. Hey, good luck. Good luck. I'm gonna go stand in line on Thursday to pre-order in store because I got an OLED, an extra OLED I don't use anymore that I'm gonna trade in towards the Switch 2. So I'm gonna go stand in line. My business partner's probably gonna be ticked off at me for not coming into work, but we'll see. We shall see. Chaotic Neutral still going? Yes. Still going. Chaotic Neutral. How's it going, dude? Since you're Shiny Hunter, if you make a new band, call it Brandon Chance. Brandon Chance sounds like a country singer. Although my full name kind of sounds like a country singer. To me, it does, at least. Let's see. The only place in town to have live music, and it got ruined. Really? They're like, hey, can we perform at your Starbucks? And they're like, oh, that sounds great. They're expecting some like acoustic performance, and then you guys show up as like a freaking metalcore band. I don't know what you all played, Joel, but I'm just picturing it in my head. Thaddeus, see you, Brandon. Good luck, Thaddeus. Appreciate the luck. Take care, dude. Have a good one, Thaddeus. Let's see. Where am I at? Hassan, how's it going, Hassan? How are you, dude? How are you? What's up, Hassan? How's it going? How's the day treating you, Hassan? I got another new Fig Arts figure. Me too, Mihi. What'd you get? Hopefully it didn't break the bank. I got one of my little cheapo ones, the $35 Target ones. Ivana, you gotta eat. All right, sounds good. Have a good meal, whatever. Dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever you got, Ivana. Have a good one. Enjoy, and we'll catch you around. Me and my dad made a new decks, but I forgot my trading binder, so we had to buy the cards. Hopefully they weren't too expensive, random channel. Some cards are really expensive. There's a card I really want, the Terrapagos from Stellar Crown, and it got up to $90, but it's plummeted down to $50, and I really have been considering buying it. My local card shop has a lot in stock, and they've been matching the price. It's been coming down. If it gets down to 40, I'll probably buy it. But it's almost at the point, I feel like where it's worth. definitely didn't want to spend 90 on it. I'm glad I didn't give in to that. It was a metalcore band. Nice. We are called Contender. Nice. You could come back and name yourselves the Chicken Contenders. I like the name though, Contender. Always in contention. It's going good. I got the shiny Lucario EX in pocket. Oh, nice, Hassan. Congrats on hitting that, man. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Joel, what were you? What were you in the bands? Where were you? What was your position? Open 2 packs, got nothing Dragonified. Dude, it's funny, when I do get something, I get something I already have. Like yesterday I pulled like the little Weasel card, the cute one where he's like the cute art thing. And of course, I have that already. I have 2 of them already. Dang, 130. Yamato, is it Yamato? Is it Yamato? From One Piece, $130. Sheesh. Man, I can't get myself to spend money right now because of the whole Switch 2 situation. Oh, but you know, if you love something, I've always said this, you've heard me say it. If you have the money and it's not gonna like mess with your account or mess with you being able to pay things, you know, enjoy it. Go buy whatever. Just, you know, keep yourself in check. That's all you gotta do. God of Squishness got a Shadow Palkia and go. That's awesome, God of Squishness. I like your name, by the way. I like your name. Congratulations on the Shadow Palkia, dude. Heck yeah. I've gotten to playing Warframe recently, kind of messed up and have to wait 12 hours for the individual pieces of Warframe, but you can't make them all at once. I got 3 days for the full Warframe from the parts. Okay, gotcha, Chaotic Neutral. Heck yeah. You can sound like Toad from Mario. Oh my God, Mario! Yeah, I can't do it. I thought I could, it didn't come out right. I really hope this dang Drago shines for you soon. Maybe, Hassan. You never know, dude. You never know. I have hope every single day this thing shines. I have hope every single day. The cards were expensive, random channel. Shoot. That's terrible. What am I missing? Oh. Yeah, that's... hate that random channel. Let's see. I got the Shiny Charizard EX 2 days in the Shiny Revelry and no Shiny EXs since. Yeah, I've gotten 2 Shiny Charizards, but no other Shiny cards. Minus the free gifted one you get for collecting things, the Cyclizar. It's crazy, dude. Crazy. Chaotic Neutral. YouTube Chicken, I'm low-key happy. Gotten to TCG, my wallet be crying. Yeah. You've dodged a bullet, YouTube Chicken. You've dodged a bullet. Your parents take care of you, me. That's good. You know, you definitely get to save a little extra spare money if you get any. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. I want a new band called called Harder Than Life. I have the ideas for merch, like life is hard, but I'm harder than life. Okay, nice. Oh, you were a bassist. Okay, nice, dude. One of the guy that was the bassist in my band, he's still one of my good friends today. He's one of the few that didn't leave and stayed in town. But now he's a DJ. And he does pretty good. He's not like famous or anything, but he gets a lot of gigs and, you know, makes a living from it. So shout out to my friend Chris. So you use your money, Mihi. That's good. That's good, dude. But all my songs are sort of poking fun at the hardcore scene. That's the best, though. That's the best. Can you make a video right now and tag you if after a stream? If you wait, can I make a video right now and tag you if you want, Kirby? If you want. That's up to you. You guys can do whatever. Dorian sends Mushroom Frog luck, 156%. Mushroom Frog. Mushroom, mushroom. Badger, 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 badger. Let's see. Kirby. Oh, with the question marks. Let's see. Hey, I got this black Charizard on my TCG Pocket home. I don't know why it's black, so I traded it for trading tokens. Oh, no. Cole, what have you done? What have you done, Cole? Whoa. I like Regidrago more than Drago, but Lucky's shiny's bad. He thinks okay. I feel like a lot of people like that shiny. Let's see. YouTube Chicken. Have you heard there's gonna be a Torchic? Oh yeah, there is gonna be a Torchic Squishmallow. I saw that. Hey, what's up, Sax? How's it going, dude? Good Saturday to you. How's it going, Sax? Alice. Hey, Alice. Sending some hearts in here. How's it going, Alice? Good to see you. Good to see you. Some hearts with a little things going through it. There we go. Nice. Backflip Cat. What's up, Backflip Cat? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Hello to you. Hello, hello. Hey, we just hit 40 likes. It's only been 32 minutes. Guys, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Moose Draws. Can it even be shiny? Yes. It's full odds, 1 in 4,096. But there's no, you know, I'm just having really bad luck. Having really bad luck on the hunt. What's up, hon?
Is your charger not fully charged?
No. No, it takes about a day and a half to charge. It was still flashing on the top light. That'll be completely... If you get a chance, no rush. But can you bring me my cup? I forgot it. But no rush. I'm good right now. But I had to scream on stream while ago, so... I've kind of blown out my voice a little bit. Thanks, hon. Let's see. I already have Piplup, Fuecoco, Squishmallows already, YouTube Chicken. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I know Squishmallows are insanely popular. Like, I didn't realize this until the other day. I came across like a TikTok or something, and there's people like talking about how much their like Squishmallows are worth. Like, there's like rare ones that are worth like thousands. I'm like, man, there's like a collector market for everything. It's crazy. Let's see. I only have Togepi, Squishmallow. Only got the Togepi. Togepi works so well though, Dorian. It works so well. Today's the day, Cole. I hope you're right. A lot of optimism today, so I'm happy about that. I'm glad you guys are still optimistic and still hanging with me because, yeah, you know how this goes. You know how this goes sometimes. Well, wish you the best of luck trying to get this shiny. Thank you, Moose. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Still got Austin hanging out here. Still got Austin. Honored, man. Honored. There's a collector's market for shiny rocks. Everything somehow is an understatement. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I just, you know, I see Squishmallows everywhere, so it's like one of those things. I'm like, they're plentiful, but yeah, there are like super rare ones that kind of low production numbers, and you know, collectors go crazy for it. Welcome back, Kirby. Welcome back. What about you? You're still here? Yeah, sorry, I hadn't got to your message there yet, Kirby. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Let's see, Dragonify got them lurks. Appreciate it, Dragonify. Appreciate it. Oh, Kirby. Did you put electrolytes in it? I can taste it. Let's see. Backwards 24. Oh yeah, the 42. What? No. For those of you that can't tell, Allison's here. She's just off screen because she got back from a workout. Hey, look, it's a hand. I'm playing for the worst NHL 24 team ever. Which team is that, Kirby? Which team is that? Did I tell you I won a Meta 3 VR headset? Yeah, you did. That's awesome, dude. That's like, what, $300 you don't have to spend? Dorian says, hey. Zendo says, hey. Hi. Oh, Minnesota. Minnesota. Land of the small sodas. All right. Get your coffee on. She said she'd be here in a minute. In chat. They can't win a game. Dragonified says hi. She said hi. She put electrolytes in my water, and it's so interesting that makes it taste weird. It's so weird. Let's see. Brayloom is the best. What's up, Brayloom? How's it going, Brayloom? Exclamation point. Allison. Finally got the shiny charm and sword today. Hey, congrats, Brayloom. Heck yeah, dude. What's gonna be your first hunt with the shiny charm? What are you gonna go for with those boosted odds? Run. Thank you for that command there, Dragonify. Appreciate you. Dorian doing an exclamation point. Sucks command. I gotta put more of an emphasis so YouTube doesn't think I'm saying another word. All right. Let's check this Pokemon statue. Zombie's here. Happy Saturday. Let's get this shiny. I agree with that, Zombie. I agree. Let's get that shiny. How's it going, Zombie? How's Saturday treating you so far? How's the Saturdays? Going for Galarian Zigzagoon. Beautiful shiny Brayloom. Great choice. Great choice. I remember when the game came out, everybody's going for that Zigzagoon. I was like, I'm gonna go for Nickit. But yeah, great shiny. That's awesome, Brayloom. Good luck. I hope it's a quick one. Hopefully the whatchamacallit, the shiny charm gives you the boost you need. Yeah, she can officially say hi now. Did you know yesterday was Fido Friday? Is it? Fido Friday, is that official or is that just what we say now? Statues come to life in cartoons, Alice. They can, yeah. Depending on who's making it. That's for sure. For sure. Zombie says Saturday's okay, I guess. Glad your husband's off tomorrow. Nice. It's almost there. A day away, Zombie. Hopefully it doesn't take 10,000 encounters, Indo. If we don't get it here soon, we will be in the 10,000s. Sad to say, but we're looking that way. We're looking that way, unfortunately. You're in the chat now, Zindo. That's right. Allison is in the chat. She has migrated from standing beside me to on the phone. It's Saturday. That's right, Alice. You are correct. It's the weekend. Gotta love the weekend. It's all good, Zindo. No worries. Typos happen. Say I bet it's gonna be a 10,000 Bryce. I'll take it. I mean, it's only like 60 some away, 55 some away, or whatever. I don't know what number. Anyway, we're getting close. Tomorrow's Easter, Dorian. That's on 420. Two groups of people are somebody who celebrates both. They're going to be excited. Tomorrow. Let's see. I have so many Luffy faces now. Have you ever bought like a third-party Mihi? I've seen like third-party Dragon Ball sculpts like for heads and stuff, and it's so tempting. But just getting like the heads and hair, and sometimes it's like 40, 50 bucks. I'm like, I can't spend that much money on like a head that I put on my figure. It's going to be lit. It's gonna be lit, Sister Gondified. It was Good Friday yesterday. Did nada yesterday. Sounds like a good Friday, Tom. Ba-doom. That's awesome, Tom. I'm glad you got some time to just chill. Hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully doing nothing was a good thing. I know sometimes it can be boring. Shing Lux is Bryce. Shing. Tomorrow is 24. Technically, Ruby. 20/4. Yeah, depending on where you are in the world. Here in the US, we're like, we're gonna do it this way compared to everybody else. I remember when the Switch 2 trailer happened and everybody thought that it was gonna get revealed, the full trailer's gonna get revealed on February 4th, or instead of April 2nd, because everybody's confused with the the US format, date format. You don't celebrate Easter, Sax. You don't go out and hunt some eggs and have a big Easter lunch or dinner with fam or anything. Dorian sending 63% to himself. Hey, it's good to send shiny luck to yourself. And then bunnies get 46% from Dragonified. We do 420 in America. Yes. Is the US the only one that does that format, or is there others? I know we like to be unique and, you know, use miles instead of kilometers and things like that. Cole says, if I go over odds for Groudon, I'll cry and quit. No, you can't quit, Cole. If you go over odds, that, you know, that you just gotta keep going. You've spent that, the way I see it, you've spent that much time on a hunt. Like, why give up? Why give up? You've already given up a chunk of your week. You might as well keep going. Might as well keep going. Pretty good. Yeah, later today, I'm gonna take my girlfriend out to a nice restaurant. So I'm about to go get a haircut and look presentable, Zendo. Nice, dude. I hope it's a good time. Hope it's a good time and good eats, dude. Don't partake in celebrating a fertility god. You don't want to worship a bunny, Sax. We hit the like goal. Wow. First one I see on my screen's Miheen. I appreciate you as well, Backflip Cat. I appreciate you guys both, but Miheen's the first one I see on my screen. But thank you guys. Thank you here for the likes. That's insane. Appreciate you all. Thank you for the 47 likes. Crazy. Half off Easter stuff. Yeah, I need to go see if they have any jelly beans, Dorian. Sweet tart jelly beans, preferably. Those are my favorite. Those are my favies. Let's see. I like Easter because of the chocolate eggs, Alice. Those are part of it, yeah. Those are part of it. Y'all don't use a 24-hour clock either. Yeah, we call that military time. Allison does, though, Tom. Her phone is always on military time. Like, I've gotten actually pretty good at military time. I used to not. I used to be so confused. But just because she's always on military time on her phone, I've gotten used to it. Vincent, no, I haven't got the shiny yet, Vincent. We're still powering through, dude. How's it going, Vincent? How's it going? Don't partake in pagan ways. I feel like everything comes from the pagans, though. Every holiday. I've like watched, I feel like every time I watch like a documentary on a holiday, it's like, back in blah, 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 the pagans. I'm like, yeah, makes sense. Let's see, 24-hour time makes no sense to me. Just like metric. Probably because you're in the US, YouTube chicken. We are going to church tomorrow. Not sure what else. We're going to maybe get some food coloring on. No, daughter can paint eggs. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I wonder if anybody's switched. I saw where they have like fake eggs now. The ones you can like paint like they're cardboard or something. I wonder how many people are going to switch to those. Beat you by a few seconds. Yeah, it was very, very close. Like they popped up at the same time. I saw me. He's a little bit faster. I thought it said shiny. Caught Dragalge. Gosh, Dragalge and heavy ball sacks. Run away from that. Let's see. I call it time. Our clocks are on our phones. Computers are 24-hour. Yeah, it's easy to understand. 13 is 1. 14 is 2. Like easy enough. Easy enough. At first, though, it tripped my brain out. But Allison's, when she used to work in a hospital, she used to have military time. Like, that's how they did time there at the hospital. And so she changed her phone to that. Zendo, no, my light goal. Hey, Zendo, love you. But we have to, you know, I'm happy we had to change the light goal. Shiny next 10 resets, Daniel says. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, Daniel. How's it going? Don't really worry about holiday clothes. Come as you are, right? Come as you are, zombie. 24-hour time actually does make more sense. The day starts at 0. Yeah, ends at 23:59. Yeah, it makes sense in my head, but just like seeing the numbers for like the first time I ever noticed, it like tripped my brain out, like it confused me a little bit. Let's see. Austin, gotta head out, have some things I gotta do. Wish you all the best and catch you next time. Sounds good, Austin. Take care, man. Appreciate you hanging out. But yeah, Austin, we'll catch you around, dude. Adios, dude. Let's see. Military time is easy, but I don't use it. Yeah, I've learned it pretty easy as well, zombie. Totally get what you're saying. Backflip Cat, one time you during Easter you drank the food coloring. Ooh, I mean, your insides are probably colorful. Let's see, but welcome back, Taylor from the food. Welcome back, and back to you there, Dragonify. Back to you. Bryce sending 86% to themselves. Nice. I like Easter for chocolate eggs. It's nice. Yeah, it is nice. Couple weeks ago, me and Allison got a chocolate hollow bunny and ate it. That was fun. Although I ended up eating most of it, but still, it was good. Boop. Let's see. I don't make money. My husband does, so I'd have to make part of the that part of the grocery priority. Love shopping, says Allison. Yeah, Allison's the shopper. I'm the one that sits there and like tries to tag along sometimes. Don't worry, I remember a very confused man from New York standing at a train station here complaining that our clocks are confusing. His train was 1,600 hours and he missed it. Really? Man. I don't know. I feel like I would eventually, like, you know, if I was in that situation, I would figure it out beforehand. Like, I'd be like, okay, 1,600, okay. I would figure that out, you know? I remember I drank paint water. Kirby, yikes. I don't know. I don't think that's good for you. I don't think that's good. Whoa, Raging Raven music with the 4. Raging Raven, thank you. Thank you. Dono hype before Raging.
Thanks for being so awesome.
I had to let it be read. Thank you so much, Raging Raven. Seriously, dude. Thank you so much. Everybody throw a little like on that. Throw a little like. I hearted it because I can do that. But yeah, show some hype for Raging Raven music, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being awesome, dude. Thank you. Let's see. Taylor sent 47% to me. Thanks, Taylor. Thank you. Phil says, hey, Dorian, Dragon. Okay, saying hi to everybody, Phil. Phil's doing some work lurks today. Doing the work lurks. And Alice, you like chocolate? Chocolate's one of my favorite things on the planet, Alice. I love chocolate. I love it. I have Wix, so I tend to do the grocery shopping. Sometimes I can only get specific stuff from Wix. Yeah, I remember when I worked in the grocery store. I got pretty good at processing that stuff. They'd always call on me to do it. I think it's a lot easier now, but it used to be confusing what you could buy on like that stuff. But yeah, I feel like they made it a lot easier in recent years. But I remember I used to have like a sheet of paper and I had to plug all this stuff in. But I was good at it. Weird thing to be good at, I guess. You probably did, but I had join stream and then put it down. Yeah, work, trying to be low key about it. Well, don't get in trouble, Phil. Don't get in trouble. Backflip Cat, got to go. Take care. Always see you later. Good luck, Brandon. Thank you, Backflip Cat. Have a good one. Appreciate you popping in today, hanging out with us for a second. But have a good rest of your day there, Backflip Cat. I'll see you around. Think I'll do eggs instead of outbreaks, Taylor. Go for it, dude. Do that Masuda method. Masuda. Y'all see that triple yolk egg? What? No, I haven't, Phil. I'll have to go. Is it in Discord? Is it in the food section? Dorian saw it. Okay, I gotta go look. I'll have to go look once things calm down or, you know, I end. Depending if it slows down or not today. We'll see. Let's see. There was one time I drank muddy water just to know if it would taste bad. I thought it tasted so much worse. Yeah. Probably taste Ruby Rose a little earthy. You were one with the earth. Let's see. Zach's got a legendary, a Zapdos in a Beast Ball. Yes and yes, Brandon. All right, Phil. I'll check it, man. I'll check it. I will check it. Yeah, not a good idea. Imagine the bacteria in the water. Yeah, one time I drank out of a creek, and you know, a couple years later, I realized like that probably was not a good idea. Granted, nothing happened, but I was, you know, I was reading, like, I think I saw a video about someone like scooping up creek water and putting it under a microscope, and I was like, well, shout out to my body for you know, destroying whatever I drank, probably. We did an egg hunt for my daughter last Sunday. Nice. Was it fun? Was it fun, Zombie? Did she have a good time? I found my new favorite thing. Hug. I mean, that's a good positive thing, Zindo. What do you mean? Zapdos? Isn't that like a shoe place? Zappos or something? Yeah, it's so American. Drinking from the creek. That's right. Drinking from the creek. Hugging everybody. Wave save still. Yeah, wave save still at it. How's it going there, wave save? How's it going? Fun for my daughter, but she had to wait for a while. Really? You had to wait? The heck? Was there like a line to do it? Let's see. I was like 10, felt so dumb after that. No, we all do stupid stuff when we're kids. I always joke, it's like, how did humanity make it this long? Because, you know, like, you know, I always see kids do like crazy. I told you guys the story about my nephew. He kept getting really close to like this like iron stove thing at their house. And I was like, dude, back your head away. Like, don't hit your head. You're gonna hit your head. And finally it went away. And then my niece was like, hey, Uncle Brandon, come see this. And so I walked over there real quick. As soon as I walk away, dunk right off of it. I'm like, dude, gosh almighty. Let's see, Alice with all the hearts. Like Easter, Alice. A lot of people like Easter. Easter's a good holiday. Let's see, where am I at here? Zapatos is shoes in Spanish. Yeah, it's probably where it stems from. Well, not the bird, but you know, the website name, probably. No line, they had to have someone speak at 1 p.m. Oh, kids don't care, adults don't care. Yeah, you can have the person that launches it and gives out some things, and it's like, oh, okay, come on, we just want to hunt eggs and we want to see our kids go have a cute time. Come on. Jerry's here. Hey, Jerry, party people. What's going on, Jerry? How's it going, dude? How's it going? How's it going? We got DK here. Hey, DK, how's it going? Hello, DK. Nothing cracks me up more than seeing a toddler run full speed into a kitchen cabinet. As a mother, I'm allowed to laugh. Oh, God. Oh, man, yeah. You know, kitchen cabinet, I guess, is fine. They're going to probably ricochet off of it, but gosh, that iron fireplace, I was like, ooh. Of course, it hit him pretty hard. And one time he was coming down the steps and he fell, but luckily I was there and I caught him. I was like, man, what would happen if I wasn't there? But of course he got spooked and cried about it. And then he was like scared of me for a second, but I was the one who saved his life. I touched the inside of a lamp while it was on to see what happened. Kids do crazy things. It wasn't me, Tom, but I remember my brother specifically on his first birthday. You know, he's still an infant, but they're having his birthday party and they lit a candle on it, and my brother just goes, started crying immediately. Went out and grabbed the fire. But man, you know. How we made it this far, I don't know, but you know, I guess the strong prevailed. Let's see, YouTube Chicken 177% to Cowcat. Cowcat. When I was little, I put my whole hand in an oven random channel. Yikes! Ow! Was it on? Let's see. Raving my toddler always follows you into the kitchen. I just want space no matter. Yeah, they're basically your shadow for a while. They're definitely your shadow. Shiny at 10K, Joel. We'll see. We are close. We are within I guess 40 checks, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. One time I touched a sparkler. I have on accident. I remember I was picking them up, cleaning them up after a 4th of July party, and I grabbed the wrong end of one of those metallic ones. Ooh. I had a line burn mark on my thumb and my index finger for a long time. It hurt. Ouchie, ouchie. Kids here love Easter, but the parents who get constantly asked to buy that expensive chocolate don't love it. Just go get the cheap chocolate. Is that even a thing, though? Is that even a thing right now? My girls will literally climb up my legs like hungry cats. Yeah, my business partner's kids, when they were really young, they used to like latch onto my legs, and I would like have to walk around the office with them like hugging around my legs. They're not even my kids, but that's just what they did. I've done that, touched the metal part of the oven when it was on. Very painful, yeah. One time I've like cracked the open, just like cracked the oven open just for a second, but I didn't open it very far, and my elbow and my arm hit like the door of the oven, but on the inside of it, oh. Sucked. It was ouchy. Get singed immediately. Let's see. Touch an iron cause wait, you touched an iron because you didn't believe your mom? Oh man. Darwin Award winner there, Joel. No, I'm kidding. Like I said, we all do stupid things. I'm sure I did stupid things I don't remember. I've told this story before. I used to fall down the steps a lot when I was a kid, and like the 3rd time I had to go to the doctor for it, like they interviewed me separately from my parents to make sure they weren't like being, I don't know if I could say the right word on YouTube, but you know, being mean to me. But yeah, I didn't throw my parents under the bus. I told them it was me, apparently. I don't remember this at all, but my mom's told me that story. I used to just fall down the steps. Monday is my daughter's birthday. I might take her to an ice cream place. For not sure, we're celebrating Friday and Saturday. Oh, nice, double party. Toddler just climbs the couches all the time. You know, 2 girls. Hey, better than falling off the couch, I suppose. Let's see. Let's beat the shiny Murkrow on BDSP. Good question. Good question, Dragonified. I hope not, but good question. We never did fireworks, but we did those little sparkler sticks. It wasn't lit, but still wasn't dipped in water yet. That's what happened to me. I picked it up and it was still blazing hot. Ooh. Wave save. POV my OCD when you go 99999 attempts. Is that gonna mess with you, wave save? Is it gonna mess with you? Let's see, got addicted to cookie dough. Cookie dough, yum, yum. Let's see, shiny at 999, do you think so, Shido? 9999. I do love a good cookie dough. I usually go for the Oreo. Yeah, Allison likes the Oreo life. Broke your arm twice, no doctor ever asked me that, really? I think it was pretty frequently back to back when it happened. So, you know, respect to them, you know, like, what if that was what was going on, you know? So shout out to the people that, you know, ask those questions to kids just to make sure they're safe and their families. But luckily I wasn't a brat and said something like, yeah, my parents are mean. But I always liked my parents. Let's see, which is why I don't celebrate these silly holiday sex. Turkey, funny. Wait, turkey? Turkey. No, double party. Oh, Friday aquarium trip. Oh, okay. So the Friday and Saturday, I thought it was like a full extended party. Shido says hi. Hi. Let's see. Gonna be the big 3. Do it for Dale. Number 3. I got Chinese Ditto, Taylor. Nice. Got your Masuda method, pal. It's good to have. Masuda, pal. Let's see. I broke my arm, bits of my hand, and broke your leg. Dang, Taylor, ouch. I am happy to say, knock on wood, that I've never, ever broken a bone of any sort. I've messed my ankles up and my knees up from playing basketball all my life. But fortunately, never have broken a bone. My niece, when she was 2 and minding her, I left her in the room a bit, came back to find her little legs dangling out of the chimney. She's looking for Christmas presents. I say she probably already looked like Santa Claus, their legs coming out of the chimney. Oh goodness. Hopefully she was all right, Tom. Let's see, you got Scarlet. Oh, and Scarlet, Taylor, nice, dude. Nice, now you can do the Masuda method. 9966 is the same upside down, right side up. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. If you mirrored them, well, if you flipped them. Let's see. Just got woke up, Donkey Kong. Just got woke up. Oh, my goodness. Well, good morning to you. Tiny Bubby. I miss mine with that little guys. I do miss when my niece was little, but at the same time, she likes me more that she's grown up a little bit now. She used to be scared of me. I worked really hard to get my niece to like me. I don't know why. I always joke it was like 50 first dates. Like every time I'd visit, by the end of the trip, she would love me. And then when I come back, she would be like stranger danger again. And I was like, ah, man. So every single time I was there, I had to like try to win her over again. Of course, I'm exhausted. I'm raising a female Sonic. They can be quick for their size. They can be very fast. Let's see. Vincent, somehow I got hatched a Shroodle. Oh, nice. Shroodle. Is Shroodle in Pokemon Go? Shroodle. I didn't know it was in Pokemon Go. Maybe it is. I just don't remember. It's too late for breakfast. You got lazy. No, you don't have to apologize for that, DK. You can eat whatever you want whenever you want. Make your own rules. Hey, we crossed 50 likes. Thank you guys for that. Holy cow. Holy moly. I have a ton of 6IV Japanese Dittos if anyone needs one. I'm sure they're ginned, but they are illegal. Got them. Yeah, as long as you don't use them in like competitive battles, which I doubt you'd probably use a Ditto. I mean, that's fine. But yeah, if anybody needs a foreign Ditto, Joel's got the hookup if you need him. Appreciate being offer up with that, Joel. You'll be partners in crime. No kidding, Raging Raven. So what's happening to my niece and nephew? They luckily get along very well, I think. Allison shows me pictures all the time of them like hanging out and watching TV together, watching movies. Let's see. My youngest niece is like that. In her case, she was born during the vid lockdown, so didn't see much of her for like 2 years. Yeah, my niece was born in 2017, but I don't think we stopped seeing them. It's the only challenge for us, Tom, is like I've said on stream, is they live pretty far away from us, so it's like a easy 5-hour trip getting there. So it's kind of hard to be like, let's just get up and go. Although I wish I could. I wish they were closer, man. I would probably have them over every day if they lived here, honestly. Let's see. I'm happy my oldest daughter is starting to become loving to your baby daughter. That's good. That's awesome, awesome. Yeah, from the 12K, Vincent. Okay, maybe that's why I didn't know, because I haven't really hatched 12Ks in a while. Well, congratulations, Vincent. Congrats. Zach's got a small leaf. Jax, what's up, Jax? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Let's see. Not shiny. When are you and Allison visiting the farm, Joel? I don't know. How far are you away from, I don't want to dox my niece and nephew. I guess what's that city they're close to, Hunter, if you're here? The one we go visit, was it Waynesville? Is that the one? We baby, oh yeah, I'm sure we'd be babysitters zombie. The only thing I'd worry about is Tango. We'd probably have to take Tango away from to my mom's or something. Although maybe I would try to get him weaned to them. You know, I would find a way, but yeah, I worry about him. I'd probably put Tango in a muzzle or something until he got used to them. Even though he would probably lose his mind in a muzzle. Let's see. We're an hour and a half from Asheville. Okay. I feel like maybe my niece would like that. And going to the farm, Joel. Maybe could do a little day trip. A little day trip or something. Tango that baby friend. He's not anybody friendly, zombie. I hate it. It's my fault. I didn't socialize him enough when he was a puppy. I was walking him today, and someone came out, and of course, it's like, "Oh, hi, little guy," and he's like, I was like, "I'm so sorry. He's not good with people." But she was just being nice and saying hi to him and good morning to me, and he like tried to lose his mind. She can ride a pony, Joel. I think Allison wants to ride the pony. She's been talking about how she wants to get on a horse recently. Wasn't a great trainer. I was not. I've learned a lot. And we took Tango to we took him to training, and he somehow passed, but he's still evil. He's got a couple screws loose. He's actually pretty obedient for the most part. He just doesn't like people. Imagine if you had instant transmission. Oh yeah, Dragonified. I've always said when people are like, what's a superpower you wish you had? And I always say instant transmission. Vacations would be easier. Like, you know, if I was just feeling like it, I could go to the beach today. Like, oh yeah, let's go to the beach and go have some dinner, watch the sunset, and we can come back. I could sleep in my own bed. That'd be awesome. I don't sleep well on trips, so being able to come back instantly and sleep in my own bed after a little day at the beach would be awesome. My aunt's dog is like that. It hates everyone, especially children. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. It's funny because every dog we've had growing up loved kids. We didn't train them that way. They were just great. Tango's the first one I've had that's been a little wonky. Always wanted to not feel like a different person. I feel like I need my parentals to be sane. I love being a mom. Kids are a lot. Toddlers, a puppy. Yeah, I'm sure that you want to be more focused on your kids than animals right now. Get back on the saddle, Allison says. Hey, Starlight, what's going on, Starlight? Hello, hello. Jerry says 10K, baby. I know, we're getting there, aren't we, Jerry? Repro says I'm better Pokemon trainer than a dog trainer. I feel like I've learned a lot for the future, though. You know, like I said, Tango, he's pretty obedient. He's a good dog, minus when it comes to people. Overall, he's pretty chill at home, except when I have like try to leave or something. He hates when I leave. He'll try to follow me out and nip me. Let's see. Yeet Mania, Dorian. Yeet Mania. Your random channel. If you're heading out random channel, I just saw that. Random channel, have a good one. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. We'll catch you around there, random channel. May I ask, how does this Nightbot work? It's like a little, it's a quote unquote mod on the channel, but I can plug commands into it, Raging Raven. And it'll use those commands and have little fun things. I can plug like people's channels. I can like have auto things go out like, hey, subscribe to the channel or like the channel, things like that. It's just kind of like, you know, a bot that delivers commands, really. Easter Mania. Oh, and Easter Mania. Carry my toddler to a puppy. It's crazy energy. I need an energy drink, but I'm not risking it now, zombie. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. Pidgey Potion, is this the longest hunt you've done yet? Not the longest, but we are officially, this is officially my longest Reggie hunt, Pidgey. My longest hunt number-wise, I think, was Murkrow and BDSP, 14,000 encounters, no phases. But got the shiny at 14,000. But that's my longest so far, numbers-wise, Pidgey Potion. Welcome in, though, dude. Good to see you. Come on, shiny, says Jax. Come on, shiny. Zombie 199. Woo! Intense. He made Brando yeet. Yeet! I like the word yeet. I like that word. Let's see. Raging Raven's got, I haven't seen that little like text emoji in so long. Raging Raven, that's a throwback right there. That's like AIM instant messenger days. 1% off. Yeah, Dorian, so close from Zombie. Let's see, where am I at here? Cumulative odds, yeah, 14,000 at 10, it'll be 96 chance. Jerry, it's crazy that we're technically in the 90 percentile right now. Like we could have, like we've had a 90% chance we should have seen this by now. Crazy, making me feel old. I still use it. No, I'm not trying to make you feel old. I'm just saying, like, I just remember, like, I'm personally using it as nostalgia. Thinking about it. It was funny. I went and met up with some friends last night, and the bartender we were at was talking about how like they're about to graduate college and stuff, and she was like, when did you guys graduate high school? Like 2015? And I like laughed out loud. I was like, I really appreciate that, and yes, you're gonna get a decent tip now. But honestly, I was like, that was kind of nice. She thought I graduated high school. Me and my friends graduated in 2015. Not anyone got a link? Yeah, there's I know if you're on a phone, you can't really click the links. You have to be on desktop to click the links. It's so annoying. I don't know why it's like that. It's like really frustrating. 9% odds aren't fun, Jerry. I know, it happens though. It happens. Oh yeah, it could be on my profile too. I think it might be in my description as well. I think I put it there. Allison would know. Doodle-doodle-doo. Appreciate that command there, Zombie. Thank you. Tom got a Chikorita and a dive ball. Let's see. My father met me. When my father met me, he had to ask my boyfriend at the time my age. I look like a high schooler. Oh, your father-in-law. Okay. I was like, when your father met you. Misclicked on the Pokeball. Yeah, not a bad problem to have there, Zombie. Not a bad problem. Oh, you meant to throw a net ball? Oh, mistakes happen, Tom. It's all good. Arna, hey there. Oof, wow, close to 5 digits. Yeah, we're getting there. Unfortunately, Arna. Unfortunately, we're creeping close. It's sad. It is very sad. How's it going, Arna? How are you? Got the goldfish and Scarlet and Violet. Oh, shiny Magikarp. Nice, Jax. Congratulations. Great shiny. Great shiny. Scrubbo. What's up, Scrubbo? How's it going? Hello to ya. Hello, sir. How's it going? Let's see. Awesome shiny, Tom, for sure. It's classic. It's a classic one. Thanks to my beard and always seemingly having a scowl on my face even though I'm happy, people often mistake you as a 40-year-old. Hey, you can't help your stern demeanor, Repro. You can't help it. Bum-ba-da-bum, bum-ba-da-bum, bum-ba-da-bum. Gosh, we're almost at 60 likes. Appreciate you guys. No, like, seriously, thank you guys so much for the ridiculous likes today. It's honestly amazing. Mia, what's up, Mia? How's it going? How's it going? Allison, you don't look your age. Everybody thinks you look young. Everybody thinks you look young. Oh, Raging Raven's in the Discord. Raging Raven, if you're here, make sure you react to like the rules tab and stuff so you get access to the Discord. It might look a little plain if you don't react to the rules. Nearly 10K. Yeah, the 5 digits are about to happen. Oh boy, Tom. Oh boy. Let's hit that button there. Let's see. Had to take a break from Marvel Rivals. Been getting matched with inept teammates all morning. That's always frustrating. It's hard to have fun when nobody else is doing the right thing. Scroll. Look like a year 8, but you're in year 10. Like I said, that's not a bad problem to have, you know. Aging gracefully is always a good thing. Always a good thing. Bitsy, how's it going there, Bitsy? Hello to you. Hello, hello. I'm gonna level up my Magikarp to 100 and evolve it. Just feel like it. Go for it, Jax. It's your game. Play it how you want to, dude. I think me or someone had to explain to me about reacting to the rules. Yeah, it's just a little extra step we have, zombie, for any like bots that might try to join or something. We had a problem with that back in the past. There would just be these random accounts come in that were not very human-y, or they would just start spamming like crazy and tagging things. It was really annoying. Doing my newest hobby, diamond painting. Haven't touched Pokemon in about it. What's diamond painting, Arna? What is diamond painting? Froakie, what's up, Froakie? How's it going, dude? Good to see you. I love the shorts on Instagram. Hey, thank you, Froakie. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. How you doing, Froakie? Thanks, though. I appreciate that, man. Wave save. One of my comms on a short. I got over 100. Oh, that's awesome, Wave save. Congrats. It's big. 3 digits, baby. 3 digits. 168 from Bitsy. Jack's got 40%. Look older for my age. Never got asked for ID. I don't either, Tom. I don't get asked for ID either. It is what it is, I suppose. It's funny. I think me and Allison got asked for ID like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, wasn't prepared for it. I was like, oh yeah. Hold on. Like I haven't been asked for my ID in a couple years. In the most obvious thing in Discord, yeah, it can be, but you know, well, we have it just in case. I'm always surprised with people being tripped up by the rules, Sacks. Just hitting the buttons, check things, and hit the Pika. Hit the Pika. I remember teaming up with some randoms during Scarlet Violet for some odd reason. We started attacking each other instead of the D-Max. That's not good. That's a waste of time, repro. Figured it out, Raging. Let's go. Diamond paint. Yeah, it does sound cool. Yeah, chicken curry, Alice. Nice. I bet that was delicious. That's awesome. Diamond art is cool. It's color by number. Oh, with diamonds. Interesting. Pokemon's level 100 and not fully evolved. You can evolve it by giving it a rare candy. Yes. I wonder which generation started this. Honestly, I don't know. What generation did start that? I thought that was always a thing, Pidgey. You don't like curry, Taylor? Honestly, I've never had curry in my life. I've never had it. Froakie, doing well, friend? Enjoying the weekend. Heck yeah, dude. Do you have an extended weekend, Froakie, or is it a standard weekend for you? I got a standard weekend. I only get the weekend off. Newly back on Discord as of December, and I was like, why is this Discord empty? Yeah, it does happen. It does happen. Sometimes I'll peruse and make sure people have clicked that. Mihi's back. Welcome back, Mihi. Welcome back, dude. Put a little diamond called drills in a picture with many digits and letters. Okay, so yeah, so it's kind of like a color by numbers thing, but fancy. Fancy there, Arna. That's pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. I've been getting pretty good with this thing. In Marvel Rivals, he's pretty fun to play. I hate when the enemy picks Iron Man or the Human Torch, though. Can't punch them. Oh, man. I can't hit them really hard. Someone do today's word. Did someone do a today's word is thing? If not, today's word for the day is supermarket. Yeah, I don't think anybody's done that. I don't think anybody's ever done that, Bitsy. 105% from Jax. Thank you there, Jax. Thank you. And Arna, it's fun. Heck yeah. Extended for this week. Much needed. Heck yeah, dude. I wish I got a little extended one, but at the same time, I always tell myself every 6 weeks I get a week off. It's how our company runs. And so at the end of the day, I don't get too bummed out that I don't get like extended weekends and stuff. But happy you get one, dude. Happy you get one. It's nice to recharge. Nice to recharge for sure. 10,000. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, sadly enough there, Bitsy. Sadly enough. Let's see. Zombie says, me and my husband did a Stitch and Angel diamond art. We started before our first daughter was born. Before I was pregnant with her, we finished most of it, but the glue dried mostly. Is that a bad thing if the glue dries too quickly? But that looks cute, says Allison. That word of the day, supermarket, is especially troubling to me because I have to work tonight. Ah, not the supermarket. Why can't it be the not supermarket? I don't want to be super. I just want to be the market. I would love more time off, but I got to make that money, Repro. I agree. Got to make that money. Bills aren't going to pay themselves. That's the way I see it. Although I wish they would. I wish they would, Repro. Shiny at 10,000, you think? This is 9999 for those of y'all that wanted it on this. Gen 8 you can evolve. Oh, really? Gen 8 is when it started? Man, that's very recent. I did not know that. Also, I know you guys always see me say this, but I'm returning Monday Night Raw this time in South Carolina. Are you going to it? Are you going to it, Repro? Are you going to that? Facts is me. I was going to go to the SmackDown in Savannah, but okay, so you're actually going to go to it? Nice, dude. Hope it's a good time. All right, here you guys go. 5 digits. There it is. I need to move it over. It's so big that I gotta move it over. Let's see. Let's move it. I'm gonna move it over real quick just to fit on screen better. And not shiny on 10,000. Sadness. Sadness. Jerry says, woo. The image has glue on it. Oh, is it, you stick the diamond to it. You gotta cover it when you're not sticking diamonds to it. Okay. Dang, that sounds kind of challenging. That sounds kind of challenging. Brayloom is best, says 999. Yeah, unfortunately it was not there, Brayloom, but hey, you know, 10K, here we are, 5 digits. Repro, that's right. Hey, Brooke, what's up, Brooke? Surely before 11K, Jerry. Yeah, 11K, we'll see. We will see. How's it going, Brooke? How's Saturday treating you? You and the fam. How's it going? Please not 6 digits. No, Jax, hopefully not. That would be a long time from now. If it takes 6 digits, then I might go in the Guinness Book of World Records. Tom, congrats on reaching 10K, right? Oh man. Bitsy predict 11K to 2.5K. Realistic. Let's see. What if it goes to 100K? Would you have given up by then? I don't know. It depends how it would affect the channel, really. I wouldn't want to give up on it, but honestly, it would be one of those things where I feel like people would probably just show up to see my misery at that point. Is this officially your longest hunt? Not ever, Tom. 14,000 in BDSP for my Murkrow, no phases. But this is my longest Reggie hunt. It's definitely one of my longest hunts. It's one of them. Your Reggie still took 11,311, Arna. Sheesh. It can happen though. I know a couple people that went really long on these Reggie hunts, so it's not out of the realms. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't ever go over 10K for any hunt, but here we are. Your Reggie took 14,000 Jacks. Jeez, I'm surprised. 14K for a Murkrow. Yeah, the only blessing in disguise, Tom, was it was 2 checks at a time, in the Eterna Forest or whatever. So they made it a little faster. Like it was technically like 7,000 something, but yeah, I saw 2 at a time and no phases, which was crazy. My Saturday is okay. I'm just spending it catching up on cleaning and laundry. Nice, Brooke. Catch up day. Hopefully you get a time to not be catching up on things and you catch up. But good luck, Brooke. Not even a legendary. I know, right? Reggies are cursed, Jerry. Yes, confirmed. Very true. Very, very true. Most shiny Pokemon come easy, but not this one. Yeah. Although like I've said, at least we have some good conversations and stuff, and things go by nicely. If I was doing this alone, I'd probably be doing this forever because I'm probably doing like I do like maybe 100 checks. Allison's got to start laundry. I ain't gonna do no laundry. See, I can't be trusted with a time machine. I'd go back in time to like 1996 to get Pantera tickets. I would just go back and like how many times, depends on how many times I could go back. I go back like once, see the winning lottery numbers. I go back like a week, and then I go back to the week after that and pick the numbers. Or a couple days back, I pick the numbers that I saw win. But I get a couple different ones to make it not look suspicious. And yeah, then I go back to the future where I have a lot of money. Let's see. Regidrago took you 4 months, Starlight. Woo! Dang. I'm glad you stuck with it though. If you're gonna spend that much time on a hunt, you might as well not give up on it. Starlight. That's all. I was still reading Starlight's message. Scarred Angel. How's it going, Scarred Angel? How are you, Scarred Angel? How are you? Frokester, you like ketchup? Try the ketchup. I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna finish that. Ketchup? I like fries. I like with fries. Hate folding and let it pile up. Fair enough. I feel that. I've gotten better with my stuff though. I've started actually folding things and putting it in drawers now rather than letting it sit on my suitcase. Trying to get rid of my clutterful life. It's funny because I don't have near as much laundry as you, Brooke. I just still, I was that lazy. Never do folding. Screw that, says Zombie. What do you say? Remember the first vid I watched on your channel? You're going, you're live doing Shalfa Miss Maggie is? Oh yeah. That's actually weirdly been a while, although that's more of a recent hunt. It's crazy to think about. I would do that, but I'd be worried about bad karma for cheating on what? It's a mad RNG. Doing good so far. How about you, Scarred Angel? Pretty good. It's the weekend. I can never complain about it. It's been a, you know, not a bad busy morning, but I feel like I woke up, took the dog on a walk, and tried to like get everything done and go live. Been fast. Yeah, Allison has more laundry than you do. Me, because you wait longer than I do. I do laundry every week. You do it like every random couple weeks. It's weird that you explain there's a plot for the movie Hot Tub Time Machine, except that he buys stock in Google. That's another thing. I've always said I wish I could go back in time, meet my dad, because my dad did investments. He was into the stock world, not extremely, but he did have stock and stuff. And I wanted to be like, go back in time and tell him like, dude, invest in this thing called Apple, and then, you know, sell in the like early 2000, like sell in like the, you know, like 2010s. Family be pretty well off. I started to think they were fake and was being trolled, and it shined and freaked out. Oh, on the lottery, Tom. Yeah, that's why I said I'd pick a couple. I'd pick a couple just in case. Let's see. I was about to say about 4 people to do laundry for, right? Sax. Brooke is a mom? When did this happen? Yeah, Allison also wears scrubs. So it's extra clothes on top of the week as well. Got the scrubs life. Jackson at 109%. Thank you there, Jax. Thank you. Let's see. Raging Raven. Who folds laundry anymore? I just roll them into little tube shapes. Yeah, as long as they don't get wrinkled. It's not a bad choice at all there, Raging Raven. The scale is 1 million centimeters, and the picture size is 5 centimeters. What's the actual size? Formula: scale times the picture size. The answer must be in centimeters. Oh God, yeah, I'm out. That sounds mathy, Bitsy, and I'm out. I do laundry every week since we get free electricity from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday. We do the laundry, drying, hoovering, baking then. Dang, that's interesting. Free electricity from 9 to 5. That is interesting. If you get it though, perfect time to take advantage. Baji, yeah, 10K. 10K checks, not subs, but 10K checks. Wrinkles add character. Hey, it makes you look more friendly when you laugh, Raging Raven. I think that's why like some old people look so friendly sometimes. The wrinkles in the eyes just show a little bit more joy. You're like, you know. GoPro stock is an all-time low right now, around 52 cents. It used to be around $30 per share at one point. Really? Dang, could they go bankrupt? I mean, a lot of stocks are struggling right now, but because just due to the complete economic craziness. But like every stock I have right now is in the crapper. Luckily, I'm not much of an investor. I just put a couple bucks in things sometimes. But yeah, I think I have like a total of like $100 in stocks total, and right now I'm around like 50 bucks. I've lost like half my input. Right now, I feel bad for people that have their whole like life savings in that stuff. Jax, you gotta go to church. All right, sounds good, Jax. Have a good time. Hope it's awesome. See you, Jax. Let's see. Run away from that. You have an inner monologue going as you walk through the hospital halls. She luckily doesn't work in a hospital. She's at a office. She did work in a hospital though. She did though. Let's see. Trico, I'm done with the Regic. Which one? Which Regic were you doing, Trico? Hey, Ian64. Hey again. Wrinkles, I have eye bags. I get no sleep because of the briefcase simulator, Baji. Oh gosh. Well, hey, they make cream for that, Baji. They make cream for that if you need help. Let's see. Started just playing Shield. Oh, N64. Nice, dude. Nice. probably their own briefcase simulator zombie. I'm assuming. That's what everybody calls that hunt. So you're short about the accessory prices for the Switch. Yikes! I'm just glad they didn't raise the console. I'm sure it was to offset the some of the tariffing. So at least they didn't raise it. I was worried they were going to raise it. Bitcoin dropped up quite a bit, almost like 30K. Really, Tom? Holy moly, dude. I have crypto as well. I'm not really big on crypto, but it's kind of like, I've mentioned it before on other things, like even if I don't like it, I do realize its significance. And so I do have some crypto investy things, but nothing huge, just like stocks. I don't have a lot in it. But yeah, all that's down. Everything, it's not good. Like I said, I'm glad I am not a hardcore investor because I'd probably be screaming right now. N64, you just logged in? Really? Let's see. You're the only channel I can't open comments for shorts. Really? That's weird. I don't know, Sax. I still get comments and stuff. I promise it's not locked. I promise my shorts are commentable. I see people comment on them. Or is it one of those things? It's a Nintendo infomercial. Are you saying, oh, you can't open them because is it because of the glazing and whatnot? Turtwig is a pain in the butt. Yeah, it can be, especially with that briefcase simulator. Let's see. Anna, how's it going? Anna, how are you? I don't know, my brain wants to say it either way. I don't know why it's like that. Welcome in. Using that beautiful sax emotes. Think he means we can't look at the comments that have been made? Okay, I thought you guys were just saying like, oh gosh, it's just Brandon saying things about Nintendo. Going to get my Nintendo Switch 2 at GameStop midnight raid. Me too, Repro, me too. Hefty's raiding us. I see a Hefty raid. Hefty, I gotta wait. He's not here yet. I gotta congratulate him on the 3 years. Bitsy hi, how's it going? Wave say hello. We got the Big Cheese Thrifts with the Hefty raid. Hello there, Big Cheese. We got Clocky here as well, Kieran as well. The 3, I like the 3s in that, Clocky. I like that a lot. But yeah, it's Hefty's 3-year streaming anniversary. It's crazy, man. I remember when he started. I remember when Hefty started. Just a good little guy. Hanging out, all that good stuff. But Zach's dropped the link. If you guys can click on it, I know on shorts you can't really click on it. And I wish there was a redirect option at the top where you could like click it and it like when we get a raid, click it and it would go to their stream or go to their channel or whatever. But yeah, make sure you guys click that link if you can. Go show Hefty some love with that raid and stuff. That's really dope that they even consider me. Zorua the Goat using the flex for the Hefty hype. Zorua the Goat, thank you for the 2-month flex. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tyler Shanks is here. Well, hey Tyler, how's it going, dude? How's it going? Playing any good games, Tyler? Zombie has a Hefty stream, and the YouTube algorithm scrolled down to his stream. That's good. Make sure you go throw him a like. If he's underneath you, make sure you go throw Hefty a like. Hey Hefty, congrats on 3 years, man. Congratulations, dude. That is incredible. Way to keep going, man. Way to be always consistent on those weekends. How was it, dude? How was it overall? Any shiny luck today? Congrats on being you. Thanks, Hefty. Be lurking on playing some Tears of the Kingdom. Let's go, Tyler. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm excited to play Breath of the Wild on the Switch too if I can get my grubby hands on one. The heftiest cat for real. For real. That translation maker. What's up, that translation maker? How's it going? Welcome in. Hey, everyone from Hefty Streams is Arna. Appreciate you guys being welcoming. Thank you, guys. Baji, oh wait, I missed your message there, Baji. I'm at 15,839. I was racing with Law, and he got Chimchar in 200. Oh gosh, that's really lucky for him, Baji. Really lucky. Raging Raven, wish you all the shiny luck, my friend. I have to go edit a video and get ready for an upload. I'll catch you later. Sounds good, Raging Raven. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us for a little bit. But yeah, good luck on the video edits, and we'll catch you around, Raging Raven. Have a good one. Got the Malwa. Oh, you got humbled by wormholing and reading chat. Just thrilled to be playing Ultra Sun. It's a great game, man. Congratulations. But yeah, I have a Spinda Hunt still up on my Ultra Moon that I really want to do, but I'm just so dedicated to getting this, man. Like I want to finish this hunt. Like I feel like if I do a different hunt on a different day, I'm just wasting time on this hunt. Like I want to focus all of it on here. But that's awesome, man. Congrats on the Mawile. That's so good. You're getting really close on all the megas, right? Getting really close. Also, that transition maker with the sub. Thank you so much there, that transition maker. I appreciate you. But yeah, thank you so much. Sub hype for transition, guys. Let's go. There's a sub. Bye. Oh, you're heading out there, transition maker. Have a good one. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. See ya. Wave save. You heading out as well? Take care there, wave save. Take care. We'll catch you around, wave save. Adios. Mawile is your favorite Pokemon, Baji? Yeah, I remember you saying that. Kieran, how's it going, Kieran? I feel like I didn't say hi to Kieran. I feel so bad. Unless I did. It was moving fast there for a second. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. I only have one brain cell, and sometimes that brain cell misses things. 5 left. Dang, dude. Yeah, you're very close. You're definitely gonna get there. You're definitely gonna get there before Za comes out. For sure, man. For sure. But heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, we got Chaska here, aka Aries. How's it going, Aries? How's it going? Also, thanks for the 67 likes. Holy moly. What do you think about Jason Statham? I love Jason Statham. Personally, I know that question wasn't directed towards me, but I have not seen every movie he's in. I feel like he's in a lot, but I love the Crank movies. I love those movies. Currently walking around, saw you were live. Oh, nice. Get some steps in out there, Chaska. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. I like him. I struggle with his movies though. He's just the same character. Yeah, he's got Keanu Reeves syndrome, Kieran, which isn't always a bad thing. Playing the same role. People love it. People go see the movies. I only need a second shiny Mewtwo for the megas. Really, Baji? Dang, that's awesome. Awesome. Ruby says we got light goal 77. We did hit it. Thanks, guys. Thank you all. Let's pin that one up. Appreciate the likes there. You guys, thank you. Thank you. Awesome. I wrote this in Discord as well, but I'll be putting here. I'm offended and appalled by the pricing. I'll take all of these. Yeah, I definitely think the bigger YouTubers for sure, Mia, will be like that. Let's see. Ryan, new sub here. Thank you for Hefty for sending me here. Discovering more of the beautiful community every day. Ryan, appreciate that. Yeah, shout out to Hefty, dude. And once again, congratulations, man. 3 years is huge. It kind of blows by, man. You don't realize that, like, just last year was like my year 5? Well, this will be my year 5. Like, what is it? I can't remember. Something. Started December 20, so this will be year 6. That's crazy. Crazy. And it doesn't feel like I've been doing this very long. So I'm curious, Hefty. Has it felt long to you, or is it blown by? I feel like it feels like I just started doing this. Dorian's back. Welcome back, Dorian. Welcome back. Zombie, Brandon, Hefty, and Nick are the three musketeers. I'll take that. It's a good squad to be with, Zombie. I'll take that. Let's see. I'm putting in my hunts on pause for a few days. I'm tired of hunting because of Turtwig, Baji. Understandable. Pokemon Sword? She's buying you Pokemon Sword, Aries? That's awesome, dude. Shout out to your sister being super dope. That's awesome. Awesome. Ever watched the movie Snatch here? Oh, I've never seen that movie. Let's see. She's currently in NYC and called me at 5 a.m. asking what game I wanted. Is she at the Nintendo store? As a famous YouTuber, but only in China. Yeah. I gotta charge you guys, what, 245% to watch me now. I'm sorry, guys. Kidding. Yeah, I'm the Temu bootleg YouTuber. How could Nintendo do this? Bag this stuff up, please. So many people are gonna be in line at the Nintendo store crying. I talked bad about this, but I'm buying it. You're welcome, Dorian. You're welcome, dude. I feel like I'm missing a year. I also bought the house. I bought the house about the same time, and I feel like I've only been here 2 years. Man, I'm glad that you kind of feel the same way. It literally feels like there's a chunk of, like, I don't feel like I missed anything in life, but it feels like it's just been a blur. Like, it's so fast, dude. So fast. Let's see. Don't know about that, but she said she will try. Okay, nice, dude. Nice. Well, hey, regardless of getting the game, that's super cool. Too bad there's no like US exclusive games or something she could get you. I don't know if there's any games that are just specifically on the Switch only in the US that like she could have brought back. Yeah, factory quality, first best. That needs to be my like action figure quote there, Big Cheese. Is it bad I loved Zamazenta and hated Zacian? No, you can have your opinions, Baji. I liked both. Actually, I got Zamazenta mainly because I wanted the copy with Galarian Ponytail in it, but I like Zacian more myself. Not to re-spark a flame, but I feel like everybody who's been talking trash about the Nintendo Switch is going to buy it. No, I don't think everybody's going to buy it, but, you know, I do feel like, you know, as big YouTubers that are making hate videos are totally going to buy it at some point, but I do feel like there is going to be a lot of people that won't buy it. You know, even Nintendo fans, like, there's still, you know, there's, especially if you like a series like Pokemon, but you don't really care about anything else, like, you don't really need to buy one. Even for Legends ZA, it's gonna work on the Switch. I think it's a birthday gift because my birthday's, oh, in 4 days. Well, just in case, Aries, aka Chaska, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. You have any other plans? Do you got anything else planned maybe this weekend, next weekend? Or on the day? My favorite British movie is called Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, also with Jason Statham. Really? I've never heard of that either. What in the world? What in the world? All the Tears of the Kingdom. Let's see. Tom added me to his family plan. Oh, nice, Aries. Tom's a good guy. Tom's a good dude. 5 digits, yeah, Dragonify. We are officially in the 5 freaking digits for this hunt. Yay! Woo! Celebrations! Bring good times! Come on! We had lunch, Dragonify. Nice, dude. Nice. I'm already getting a little hungry. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch, and that's it. Which I thought would hold me. You know, I wasn't honestly that hungry when I got back with Tango, but man, I'm starting to feel it right now, Mr. Krabs, to be honest. But yeah, 70 likes is crazy, dude. Thank you all for the 70. Honestly, like, I never know what to expect when I come and stream now, especially with like likes and stuff. So appreciate your all's time. Thank you. RDK had problems. Gonna be myself. Problems to go to a meal or something. Need to revise for a law exam. Oh man, I get it. Grades are important though. Grades are important. I'm glad that you have your priorities and stuff there, Aries, but I hope you get to have some sort of treat yourself moment, you know? Something like that. Oh, it's 102.40. Oh, is it the new guests for you that we're gonna find? I also laugh at people who yell boycott for literally everything past a year and a half. Also, people's attention spans are slow as well. Oh, did I miss Sax getting a shiny? I just looked up. I saw a star. Shiny Phantom. Ooh, beautiful too. Beautiful. First shiny of the stream goes to Sax. Let's see. Also gotta laugh. Let's see. I haven't seen this much negativity for a console. Yeah, since they announced the price of the PS5 Pro, right? It feels like it's more and more frequent though, Scroll. But I feel, and you know, I kind of understand the Nintendo stuff too. But at the same time, I feel like just everybody wants to complain literally about everything now. Like, they get announced like the next, I don't know, what's loved? The Steam Deck? I feel like people would complain. If it was a little, if people felt it was overpriced, it'd probably definitely get crapped on pretty well. Let's see, run some DAs to hopefully get the Chandelure, Talonflame, and one of these. Need Flame Body on. Ooh, yeah. Flame Body for Masuda Method, right, Zorua? Flame Body. Love you, Brandon, but if you go past my Regidrago count and steal one of my flex about that misery, I'm gonna throw hands. Okay, Hefty. Well, now I feel threatened. I feel scared, so I'll try my best, man. I promise I'm not trying to pass you. This is not a race to see who can get the longest hunt. I promise. I was hoping this would be the nice one for me and be short. I really was talking like hype about this when I first started. I was like, this could be the shortest one. All my hunts have been long. I really thought one would be nice to me and be fast. Turn the big 2-1. Nice, dude. 21's a pretty big deal in the States. you become like legal to, you know, do whatever, I guess, at that point. Let's see. You got Nidoqueen and an Ultra Ball there, Aries. Nice. Nice. Shiny Luck to Zorua from Dorian, 136, and Shiny Luck to Baji, 96%. You're 97.67 and nothing on Turtwig, Baji. Man, it's how it goes sometimes, though. Just how it goes. Told her to get me the DLC as well. Yeah, I know, Aries, they sell like the double pack where it comes with the DLC, so hopefully she can nab that for you. The pseudo are more accurately full odds breeding because no charm, no foreign ditto. LOL. 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 Don't really drink, so won't be drinking. Yeah, fair enough. I was just saying, I know in the US, that's like the final rite of passage if you want to partake in that life. But yeah. I've been seeing this quote a lot on Nintendo comments saying they went full Don Matrick. You never go full Matrick. Let's see if you can go over my checks. 13,134. I hope not, but it could happen, I guess. I hope not, though. Fingers crossed. Hefty got some 122%. Thanks, Hefty. Thanks, dude. Whatever gets us closer, right? Whatever helps me not go over your number. You're back. You're having some gnocchi for dinner there, Tom. Nice. Little potato pasta things. Those are pretty good. It's pretty good. Alice says, oh, Ruby Rose. Yeah, movie tickets are so overpriced, but nobody's protesting against those. Not that they should, but still. Every once in a while, like I'll go to like, I've started to like buy movie tickets for like 4 p.m. showings, Ruby, because it's still classified as like early bird. And, you know, it's not too bad. Movie tickets are one of the things I feel like haven't gone up a lot in the past couple of years. Yes, there was a point where movie tickets went way up and it sucked, but I feel like they haven't budged much since that point. But every theater is different. Where I go, you know, if you get early bird, you can get tickets for like $8 a piece. You said gnocchi. How do you say it? I thought that's how you say it. Should I do 10 more encounters, Baji? Of course. Never stop. No, I'm kidding. Take breaks if you have to, Baji. Take breaks. Passed your politics exam. Also, your politics presentation. Oh, nice, Chaska. Nice. Getting into politics. I didn't Doug Bowser do full Matrick, repeat the Xbox One situation. I think that's what people are saying too about on Nintendo comments. Egg, imagine at some point they updated the game and they added a shiny lock and we just never knew. Egg, I would be so sad. I'd be so sad. Orlando's here. What's up there, Orlando? Hello, homies, pals. What's going on there, homie pal? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Let's see, and where am I at? See a lot of my name lit up orange in the chat. Allison giving 183. Dorian doing 194. Let's see. Thanks, guys. Shiny like Dwagon. That's 99%. What's up? Breaks, Azura, right? What's a break? We just keep going. We keep going forever. Let's hope I pass these essays. Yeah, fingers crossed for you, Chaska. Fingers crossed for real. For real, for real. Shiny luck the 24th Brandon. 147% from Ruby Rose. Let's see. Baji, did you actually get the Turtwig for real? Did you get it for real? The timing is impeccable right there. My local theater poll in Minecraft, people are throwing popcorn after they asked nicely to stop. I haven't heard anything about that locally where I am, but I've heard of that scroll, but that's crazy, dude. Like, I get like being excited at a movie. I've talked about this before. I get excited. I mean, I get being excited at a movie, but like, you know, you got theater employees that are making minimum wage, having to clean up those messes. Like, just, you know, yell out, scream, be happy, but don't throw popcorn. Come on. Come on. And I saw videos where people are throwing like slushies. Like, don't do that. God almighty. Shiny lock only on Regidrago YouTube chicken. There's anti-romantic. Anti-romantic. Who's anti-romantic? Let's see, there's only four employees, a projectionist, and the 3 people that sell tickets and popcorn drinks. Oh yeah, that is too much. That is too much for sure, Scrobo. Man. Alice sending 54%. Yeah, Primeape and go. Ooh, nice. Shiny Primeape. That's awesome, dude. I didn't know Primeape could. Did you get a Mankey and evolve it? But that's awesome. Congratulations there, Chaska. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, so you got 15,342, Baji. Well, congratulations, dude. Congrats, man. Way to go. Way to go, way to go. One theater brought Jack Black in. Yeah, I saw that. I saw where he like came in and was like, hey guys, let's not do that. I'm Jack Black. Yeah, I'm Steve. That's pretty cool. You know, that's a pretty cool moment. If I was, I know this is, I don't know, I'm not famous, so at the same time, I don't know how I would act, but I would have just like, hey, if you guys promise to be chill, I'll take a selfie with every single one of you. FT, as a former theater employee, please don't be a bum stink. I don't even work at a theater, but when I go into a theater and like people have spilled popcorn everywhere during the showing, I get mad for the employees. I have to clean that up. Let's see. That used to be your old YouTube name. That's right. But now it is Aries. But I remember you as Chaska, so I can't help but say it. Some Instagram videos where not only people threw popcorn, they threw party poppers as well. Yeah, like I said, I understand being excited. Have fun, but don't be throwing things. Throwing food should be counted as vandalism. I just think you shouldn't. Unhinge your jaw like a snake. Are you trying to eat a big burger, Tom, or something? You got a Mankey? That's awesome, dude. Well, congratulations. I'd love to meet Jack Black. Yeah, Jack Black seems cool. He seems like a cool dude. See the Minecraft movie yet? There's an awesome tribute. I did not see it. I'm not really big into Minecraft. I never really played it minus like the Pocket Pixels thing. Nothing against Minecraft, it's the biggest game in the world. I just, you know, I feel like it's a little after my time. Like if I was younger, when it came out, I probably would have played it like crazy. It would totally been up my alley for sure. But it was just, you know, after my time. But at the same time, I'm glad it's doing good. I'm glad people are enjoying the movie overall. You're done with it, Baji. Yeah, dude, congratulations. Congrats. You're famous to me, Hefty. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, you're famous too, man. You're famously awesome. Anne Marie's here. Hey, Anne Marie, how's it going? Yeah, it's over 10,000 now, Anne Marie. Over 10,000. How's it going, Anne Marie? How's it going? No local theater made bank though. I heard it was sell like 2 weekends in a row. Pulled after 2 weeks though. Popcorn is too much for the limited employees. Yeah, you can only clean it up so many times before you're gonna have employees think about quitting. As a former cinema employee, please don't throw food around or slushies. Yeah, the slushy thing's advanced. Like that's gonna just tick some dude off. And then you're gonna get in a fight. Zora just one shot your Hitmonlee. Uh-oh. I mean, Dialga just one shot it. Uh-oh. In Dynamax Adventures, Zora. Let's see. Sometimes I gotta do that. My jaw gets stuck and you have to pry it. Oh, really? Ow. Ow, ow. My jaw will pop sometimes. And stuff like that. R.I.P. Technoblade. Yeah, I saw the tribute. I don't know much about Technoblade either, but I did see the tribute. That's nice of them. Apparently there was no plan for it, but apparently the cast convinced them to do it. That's crazy. They had no plan on any tribute. Like, come on. They don't have to outright say a name. Full Matter comment on Nintendo's comments were put there in response to Doug Bowser. I did think Doug worded it a bit friendlier. Matrick was like, "Hey, just buy the old system, right?" Right. But yeah, I just, you know, and you can't have tone in an article, and a lot of people just kind of read the article as well. Is that Anne Marie? It is. Yeah, Hefty is famous for owning all the shinies. Yeah, how about that? Hardcore, that Hefty dude is. Hardcore. Box of popcorn here costs like $6. Really? Here it's pretty pricey. They have a deal at our theater. We can get a large popcorn and a large drink for like $24 or something like that, which is crazy steep to me. Technoblade deserved the tribute. Yeah, I've heard a lot of that, but yeah, it is kind of crazy they didn't want to do that. Is Anne Marie a singer? That'd be news. That'd be news to me. That'd be news. That'd be cool. Cool though. I'm a singer too in my car. Doug went full Xbox Goku. Just buy the old console. Come on, just buy the old one. Dialga's KO'd me twice in this DA. Ugh, yeah, Dialga's tough, dude. Palkia and Dialga and those DAs, Zorua. Ugh. Anne Marie, are you the Marie of the Anne? Just got done. Oh, Anne Marie got done with errands. Nice. Brand's a great singer. No, I'm not. Heck no. Heck no. At minimum, make it 2 drinks. So yeah, it costs $24. Yeah. It's funny how that works though. Yeah, in your car, Anne Marie. Let's see. How are Chi-Chi and Gohan? Watch the Good Morning American interview. It didn't seem like a mean in the interview or anything. I didn't even look at that spawn. I could have failed a shiny in the interview or anything. But he gets Texas sounds cold. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It kind of comes, I understand. It comes off as kind of off-putting regardless. Like, I don't know. I feel like he could have already worded it better. That's one of those moments where I'm like, I kind of wish we had Reggie Fils-Aimé. Like, I loved Reggie. Reggie made everything sound so friendly. The dude was like the perfect Nintendo representative. Like, I miss Reggie a lot. Like, Reggie's had a little bit of resurgence too with all this. He's been in a lot of interviews and podcasts and stuff ever since the whole like negative backlash. Hey, what's up, Dash? How's it going there, Dash? How are you? Go on, sing something. Let us be the judge. I'm sailing away on open sea. There you go. That's all I got. Nintendo got more controversial when Bowser took over. We got to give control back to the ultimate Reggie. But what do you guys expect is going to happen when they hire somebody named Bowser at Nintendo? It was like me to like fire this guy, Don Matrick. Oh man. Want to take a shower, Gray? Yeah, you missed the 10K, dude. Hey, at least you're squeaky clean. At least you're squeaky clean. You're not gonna stink anybody out. What's a fairy legendary? Fairy legendary, that's a matter of fact. I had no clue there was even one. Fairy legendary, probably one of the Tapus. Dorian says Xerneas. Yeah, in the Tapus. Yeah, there you go. You're only fooling us. Oh, no fooling, dude. No fooling. Reggie Steele's ability is clear body. In other words, his body is Reggie. It's Reggie, but it's Reggie. That's who. His body is Reggie. Y'all didn't see this coming. His name is Bowser. I know, right? He's infiltrating Nintendo and crashing them. Let's see. The only movie I'm watching the rest of the year is the FNAF 2 movie. Yeah, that's coming out this year, isn't it? I don't know what the next movie I'll see is. The last movie I saw was the Looney Tunes movie that came out that nobody watched, but it was great. Super good movie. But I don't know. I don't know what my next movie will be. Oh, probably Lilo and Stitch. Probably Lilo and Stitch. That's, Allison wants to see that. And I do too. I want to see it as well. Remember when Bowser, simply known as Koopa? Yep. I like the name Bowser though better. I like it. Got timed out in Hefty Stream for saying Chem Nation, but Chem was in charge. And oh, okay. So it is possible in other streams, Goku. It's possible in other streams. Not here though. Not here. I like Chem, but we're not gonna time you out. Doing some scrambled eggs, and Hefty's like, I'll take some. I almost made eggs this morning, but I was like, if I make eggs, I'm gonna have to start after like 12 o'clock streaming. So I wanted to start around 12 today. So I just peanut butter and jellied it really quick. The next movie will probably be Lilo and Stitch story. Nice, dude, nice. I'm not even a huge fan of the live action ones, but that movie looks cute. We were discussing Dougie Bowser's lack of ability to speak to consumers. Yeah, like Mia said, he didn't really come across as malicious in the audio one. It was just, I don't think it was the right thing to say, especially when there's a lot of negativity going around. Yeah, there it is, Goku. There it is. Gonna see the Thunderbolts movie. Okay. I don't know. Everything, that's a Marvel movie, right? I feel like everything Marvel lately has kind of just been a miss. So, if it's good, I'll see it. But I don't know. It might be one of those movies I just watch when it comes out. Who's Chem Nation? You can do a Stitch impression and ruin people's childhoods. Oh, how do you ruin their childhoods though? Chem Nation, Keemstar. That guy, Keemstar. Is he even relevant anymore? I remember when he was like always in the news for things. Jackie, well, time to go. Been here for a while. Oh, really? Hello and goodbye. Happy hunting. Jackie, thanks for lurking, dude. I appreciate you. Thanks for being so incognito, but we'll see you around there, Jackie. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. What's the point of doing Chem Nation here, though? I don't know. It's like an infectious disease. It just spreads in all channels. Doing calf raises right now. Working my baby cows a little bit. Making myself feel like I'm actually doing something today, rather than just standing in one spot. There we go. Feel the burn. Goku Monday at 10:30 is where you can get penalized for such things. That's right. I'll say bad things in them. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, Baji. I think he was being malicious, not the right phrasing or tone. Yeah, it just wasn't the right phrase. That's a good, yeah, good way to put it, Tom. Good way to put it. Let's see. Also, when you're interviewing a 30-second stance, or sometimes you're put on the spot. But yeah, I feel like at the same time, like, you gotta be ready. They had to know, they've had to see the backlash that's out there. But, you know, fish happens. Fish happens. It sure is a flame body mon. I'll take it. I'm gonna take it if the legendary don't sparkle. There you go. Yeah, get that flame body there, Zoro. Get that flame body. Eggs are done. Hopefully you don't mind cottage cheese in them. Hefty, Allison says. I was lurking earlier on my errands and I heard Brandon reference the LP laundry song. Oh, you know that one? Yeah, nobody will ever get that, Anne-Marie. I'm glad that somebody did. Yes, for anybody that's in the chat curious, there is a Linkin Park song about laundry. It was on a little quirky fan album, but it's a real song about not liking to do laundry. Is Chem Nation like that toilet thing? Something I don't know or want to know? Yes, Tom. Yes, you're perfectly right. I think people who made games are responsible for the pricing, but could totally be wrong. I mean, that's just how. I don't really like the whole dynamic pricing excuse, but yeah, basically Nintendo is pricing games. I guess their games. They're pricing their games on how they feel they're worth. Or, you know, like they think Mario Kart is the best thing ever, so they're charging $80 for it. But then like Donkey Kong Bonanza is $70, which is industry standard now for AAA games. So it almost makes you feel like, is this game like worth it? Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be $10 less of an experience? I don't know. Like, I'm not a big fan of dynamic pricing personally, but whatever. I'll get what I want, I suppose, when I want. Fish can happen. That's right. Hate that everything I know about buffoons like Keemstar, Moist Critical, Asmongold, and Hassan, which is against my will. Can't let grown adults watch more. I like Moist Critical. I don't watch him a lot, but every once in a while I'll watch him. Yeah, Chester really didn't want to do his laundry one day. Pretty much. Pretty much. Hefty's good with the cottage cheese. There you go. Sing is here with a sigh. He's sighing about that 10K. Oh yeah, I see it now. 10K. Dang. That's right, Sing. That's right. I didn't mean to just disappear earlier. Work got crazy. Oh, now you're on. Oh, it's all good, man. I know you're at lunch. Phil. You don't ever have to apologize. Just pop in whenever you want, or when you can. But yeah, probably General Sal's chicken bowl. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. Kind of up to any individual. Yeah, they're gonna charge. Isn't it kind of up to any individual store? It's up to Nintendo, really, or the publisher. How much they want to charge for it. I don't like how it sets the precedent, though, that, you know, Sony could be like, hey, our games are 82. Microsoft, oh, our games are 80. They call me, they choose violence and try to hurt my feelings. That's exactly right, Mia. Isn't it kind of up to, oh, let's see, I know June might have LGBTQ month because the whole month of June? Well, here, Orlando, we have, that's like Pride Month. They go all out where I live. Pride Month is hype here. Party City. I always want to go because it's pretty lit, but it's a little too busy for me. If I was younger, I'd go. But yeah, they have a full-on festival. Is it bad to have every shiny besides Mantine? No, it's not bad at all, Baji. That's not bad at all. That's a good thing. Unless you want shiny hunts to continue. But welcome in, Sing. How's it going, dude? How's it going? This is the greatest game, 250. Yeah, that's gonna be a Zelda game. You know, Zelda game is gonna be the first $100 game on Nintendo's console. Guys, we spent a lot of time on this game, and it probably might be the greatest Zelda game of all time. $100. I don't like Asmongold at all, and I've seen his house. He's gross. It is interesting how people like that do get absurdly famous. Like, I think they get famous for the wrong reasons, for that reason. Like, oh, this guy is weird and gross. I'm gonna watch him because he's so interesting. I guess it is interesting Tango's in line for eggs. Tango freaking loves eggs, dude. Like, you know, like any dog, he'll like sort of like stare at food and want it, but he loves eggs. Like, he can sense you're gonna cook some and he'll just follow you around like glued to you. He loves eggs. Hey, how much the DJ generic trainers in Gen 9 look? Yeah, look like Moist Critical. They really do. I know this is a stupid nitpick and it doesn't affect my gameplay of the Pokemon game, but I like the idea of them like creating way more unique characters in Pokemon games, because it is interesting to see like the same characters walking in different spots. Like, especially if it's in the overworld, like try your best, Game Freak, to make different looking characters. But they also release a new game almost yearly, it feels like. Elder Scrolls 6 be 180. Oh god. Plus DLC. Thanks for your money. I like money. Just so much time spending in different color Pokemon. Yeah, I've been doing this consistently, Baji, since 2018. And yeah, I'm not even close to finishing my shiny dexes or anything, like actual living dex. We got a long way to go, so if Pokemon was like, hey, we're done making games for like 10 years, I probably still wouldn't catch up, to be honest. Elder Scrolls 6 teaser trailer was dropped like 9 years ago. Was it? Seriously? Has it been that long? Shade, oh, an omelet for dinner, eh? Sing, hey, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Remember Heartstopper from Netflix? Never watched it before, but a lot of people love that show. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it, Orlando. Sadly, it's funny is that is Nintendo very close to the 100 mark here already. Yeah, I know in like Canada, games are like over 100, aren't they? Like in the new price sheet I was looking at, like they're officially over 100. Let's see, $80 game followed by a $40 DLC. Oh, that's gonna happen, Sax. That is going to happen. Like I've said, people are going to vote with their wallets for sure. At least if Rockstar raises the price of GTA, it'll be a legit next-gen game, not a glorified PS4 game. Sold for 110. Well, at least so far, it's like Nintendo games. So I'm gonna say a glorified Nintendo game. Let's see. Love a good omelet, says Allison. Omelette du fromage. Elder Scrolls 6 was announced in 2019. That's crazy, dude. Crazy. June. Oh wait, I missed the button. Where am I? Oh, there's this button. June 10th, 2018. Dang, dude. Has it been radio silence? Like, has there been no other trailers or anything? My trash can gets full. My mom always follows me. Always just bought me a new one, and or follow me. You can just change the trash bag. Sing got a Banette and a Quick Ball. Quick Ball McGraw. Been since 2012. Baji, nice. I wish I found out about shiny hunting sooner. Whoa, Hefty, dude, what? Time for a late lunch.
Time for a super late lunch. Thanks for everything, buddy.
No, dude, Hefty, thank you, dude. You didn't have to do that. Today's your celebration, man. Thank you, Hefty. Seriously, dude, thank you so much. Everybody throw a little like and love on that dono there. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. You did not have to do that, man. Thank you. That is very kind of you, Hefty. Thank you, man. My goodness. Scared GTA 6, your PS5? No, your PS5 will be fine, Tom. They'll make sure it's optimized on the PS5. You're thinking of the Switch 2, it might explode on. But I don't think it's gonna hit the Switch 2 unless they do release it like 2 years later. But thanks for that hype in chat for Hefty, guys. I see Dorian, Phil, Dragonified, Allison, Sax saying see you to Hefty, Emery with those donos as well, or the donuts, my bad. Going for lunch, have a great stream. Hey, Froky, thank you, dude. Have a great lunch. And yeah, we'll catch you around, Froky. See you, dude. But yeah, thank you, Hefty. Have a great late lunch. And I'm sure I'll see you around. I always see you around. See you, Hefty. Have a good one, dude. There were no mainline games in 2020 or 2023, just DLC. And last year, the free chicken dance epilogue. So I don't think that argument holds up. The free chicken dance epilogue. I just kind of wish, like, you know, if Game Freak does need time to make a game, I wish they would just, you know, take the time to do it. Like, I don't feel like I need a Pokemon game every year or two, personally. But I know we do live in a world where, you know, people want things like, I mean, Call of Duty does it, but those games are on a little bit more of a not big scale game typically. Short campaign, more multiplayer. Sometimes I feel a bit, see the odd bit of struggle. Oh, on the PS5, Tom? I know when I was playing Hogwarts Legacy, there was like some pop in on the PS5 every once in a while. Need to go brush your hair. Sounds good, Baji. Sounds good. Jerry with those little dono piggies. Oh, Jerry's actually back too. Thanks, Jerry, for coming back. Appreciate you, dude. Also eating a late lunch. It's late lunch Saturday, I guess, for a lot of people. What's on the menu for you, Anne Marie? Fortunately, we'll be stuck with 30 frames per second on GTA 6 until the PC version comes out. As long as it's fun, though. I can deal with 30 frames as long as it's a consistent, smooth 30 frames and not something that dips below 30. I remember Professor Ivy is a lesbian and Brock thought she was straight. Is that confirmed? Or was it just how she looked, Orlando? It'd be ecstatic if Shadow Hearts Hearts 4 was randomly be announced. Shadow Hearts 4, is that like Kingdom Hearts but shadow-y? They need to be chopped. Oh yeah, chopped veggies in the omelet for seeing. 10,090 says Shido for the shiny. 10,090, my gosh. Crazy that we're even thinking about 10,000. Well, we have to think about 10,000 numbers. Cats, give me a shiny. Let's see. Oh, Snow Runt and a Heal Ball. Yeah, going to Nintendo for technical specs, not just for fun, enjoyable games, provides a wholesome time. Means you've already lost the plot. Nintendo's never about graphics or technical specs, but I mean, they do seem like they're going into a more hardcore market, Mia. I will say, I mean, they got that FromSoft game coming out, so they're not. Yes, they've been like that, yeah, but I do feel like they're trying to be like, what up, you know, we're trying to be a little more hardcore. What up? Got their, you know, got their chain on and stuff, trying to flex. Karate chopped, yes, seeing a karate chopped. Like to be karate chopped. Chop your veggies like that. Use a patch on it, easily get flame body. The lamp, it has flash fire. Professor Ivy was what? I mean, Orlando said a lesbian, but I don't know if that was like implied or if it was true or just the way Professor Ivy looked, but I don't know. I never heard that. But you know, I don't think Pokemon typically puts that stuff in their lore, honestly. I've got to go brush your hair. I'll be a while. Your long hair is annoying. It's all good, Bozzy. Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. The last Shadow Hearts we had. Oh, so it was. I was thinking of like maybe Kingdom Hearts, but Shadow Hearts is 2005. Dang, that's a long time. Knowing a game that far back, they'll probably do some doing things. It'd be like a remake for you, Phil, or something. So FromSoft fanboy, the new game will suck. We'll see. We'll see. I know a lot of people are hyped upon it, but who knows? We'll see. Let's see. Alice saying hi to Hefty. Hefty might be eating some lunch there, Alice. Maybe. 30 frames is not the end of the world. It used to be the average for games, and then nobody playing Ocarina of Time back then cared about Link looking like a human version of a Porygon. Oh gosh. Thought she was American. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember, Jerry. But looking at Pokemon differently now, I don't really feel like Pokemon's like out there implying someone's orientations, really. After all, at the end of the day, it is like a kid's thing that's, you know, you create your own, use your own imagination. Let's see. True, the Nintendo Switch 2 has the same resolution and running speed as our ROG Ally and the Steam Deck. Well, depending on what tier you buy, I suppose. Should be able to run big games really well. It will, but you know, there'll be some performance difference. Like I said, I've watched some gameplay stuff. What was that game that's a multiplayer game that's coming out? Like, it's not It Takes Two, but it's whatever they showed in the direct. And it looked like textures and quality are pretty dramatically different from like a PS5 version to the Switch 2 version. Especially in single player action RPGs, the new game is a multiplayer game. Is it a multiplayer game, really? 30 frames is fine until you experience higher. I do agree, but I'm saying like if it's gonna be 30, give me a consistent 30. Watching a TV show last night and I think I'm gonna find Allison's celebrity twin, Josh. What's up, Josh? Who's the celebrity twin? Do you know the name? And I'll look it up. I'm curious. Actually, your girlfriend wants to, so you'll stay. All right, Baji, sounds good. Sounds good. 72 likes. Thanks for the 72 likes, guys. So you realize how choppy 30 frames? Hey, I am a Scarlet and Violet Pokemon veteran. If I can handle that, I can handle anything. I'm actually in agreement with Sax. Once I played every game to a bare minimum of 60 frames per second. 30 frames per second is brutal to go back to. I don't know. I don't have that problem personally. But I know what you mean. There is a difference. There is a difference. It's so nice to play a game with a smooth 60. But I mean, it doesn't affect me very much. 30 frames per second looks like a PowerPoint presentation to you now, Phil. Does this look like a PowerPoint presentation to you right now? My character running around. Split Fiction, yeah, that game. I'm not saying it looks rough, but compared to like the PS5 and I guess it's on the Xbox, I don't know. I watched a graphics comparison. There was a decent dip on the Switch too. Decent dip. So the original N64 Ocarina of Time and Majora 20 frames per second. The 3DS one's 30 frames. It feels a lot better. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Being Human, her name is Sneed Keenan. I feel like I've heard that name before. I don't know if I know what they... Look it up, Alice, and see what you think. I look it up, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get too far behind in chat. I don't think I would have that problem, but I was humbled. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like, you know, anybody's wrong. I'm just saying, I don't know, I don't struggle with that too much, but yeah, I know what you're all saying. Like, there is a big difference. I'm playing the Switch, and then I go play on the PS5, and I'm like, whoa, clean. Play games for games, not technical specs. 60 frames per is nice. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm like excited that games are on a Nintendo console are gonna run at 60 frames. That is nice. I am excited about that. And I'll actually have to bump up my streams. Right now I stream in 30 frames per second, no matter what. I'll have to bump it up to 60. I'll actually have to bump up my output a little bit. Let's see. Looking forward to saying Sneed. Did I say it wrong? Go figure. Go figure. Doesn't require a lot, so it's not a killer. Yeah. Now, on the other hand, if you go into Lag Tree Thicket, that is a PowerPoint presentation. Yes. Looks like it was definitely Tom that said. Oh, not myself. Oh, did I say Phil? My bad. Why do I do that? I don't know why I do that. You guys are just both awesome, so. Get you guys confused. You can see it's with her short hair. Oh, is it short hair Allison mode? Played Elden Ring on the PS4 Pro first. If that's the expected power, the Switch 2 hour won't be impressing anyone. It'll impress me. It's game dependent though. You wouldn't want FPS on like Souls or games like 30 and below. Especially the games that require precise reaction times. I did, sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Feels very awesome. Just no, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Tom. Let's see. Drago's the calmest of the Reggies, goes zagged, while everyone else is like, ah! Yeah, pretty much, Zoro. You're right. Oh yeah, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it, especially that second photo. Okay. All right, Josh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying about frames and you get inherent input delay. Yeah, I mean, it's all good stuff. So I was saying early, what was it the other day? I think I saw Mia, you like apologize. Like, no, it's fine. It's interesting to see what people think. Like me, I don't know if it's because I play a lot of Nintendo games, but me, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. But, you know, somebody who's used to PC, playing on PS5 or Xbox, it's like, you know, it's a whole different perspective than me. There's beauty in X and Y that says she used to be a black belt and she owes that to modern medicine. Just sucks that stuff like that needs to be sort of hidden. Otherwise, people raise their pitchfork. Yeah, I get it. You just gotta tiptoe depending on where you are, Ruby Rose. Everybody takes things differently. Let's see. PS4 version of Elden Ring had input delay. When I replayed it on Series X, it was significantly better. Oh, that's good. That's good. Is that in that show? She's a werewolf. Oh, that's scary. Well, hopefully, Allison doesn't go werewolf mode. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Kristen, how's it going? What up, what up, what up? How's it going? Oh my gosh, I think of one of my coworkers when I say that. Every single time, like, he does a video, like, I edit his stuff, and he starts off, what up, what up, what up? And I'm always like, what up, what up, what up, what up? She does look very like Allison. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Let's see. In Spawnway, chat people are always, no, 60 frames per second, horrible game, and I'm just thinking, no, not necessarily because the technical specs aren't in the game, but then again, I like 4K 60. Yeah, as long as the game is good, that's what matters to me, but you know, there are times where 30 frames can be kind of bad. The Hogwarts was your most action-packed game in a while. Pretty much, Sax, yeah. And it was very fluid. I liked it a lot. I like it a lot. You guys, it's 10,115, Josh. Sheesh, man. We're in another 100 bracket. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna sue him for stealing an EQ bit. What? What happened? Oh, the what up thing. Oh, God. I'm sitting here like, wait, what? I'm going to bed, guys. Bye. Oh, Sing, have a good one, dude. Oh, I'm missing buttons here. Gonna wake up early tomorrow. All right, Sing. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Sing. Have a good one. Appreciate you. And yeah, we'll catch you around. Adios, dude. I'm not that hardcore. I won't refuse to play a game because it doesn't run in 4K 60. If it's a game I enjoy, I'll happily play it. One of my favorite I often play is Mario 64. Yeah, I'm with you there, Tom. I can be a graphics snob on certain things. Like if you're gonna go hyper realistic graphics, then I kind of want it to run pretty good. But if it's like a cartoony little game, like just as long as the game's fun and it doesn't run like complete crap, I'll probably enjoy it. Gonna shine at 15K. Well, Hefty Kristen said I can't go over 15K because he'd beat me up for stealing his longest hunt. Cyberpunk's gonna take up 25% of the internal memory on Switch. Yeah, I heard a lot of games are pretty bulky. Pretty bulky. I saw where all the freaking SD cards or whatever sold out. But I'm sure they'll make more. I don't need one at launch anyway. I don't need one at launch. Appleton and a Cherish ball stacks. Very busy, can finally relax and hang. Nice. Nice. Can you see your messages, Baji? Sorry if I'm missing. Yeah, I see your message. I apologize if I missed a couple. Chat's surprisingly moving pretty quick. Remember I told SIRI to pick a number between 8,000 and 1,400. She picked 10,115. Oh, if she doesn't get it, I'll tell her she's a big fat liar. I don't want to say it out loud. I don't want to trigger everybody's phones. Brandon, Hefty fight. You'll sell the tickets? I mean, I wouldn't fight Hefty. He'd beat me up because I don't want to fight friends. I don't like to fight friends. It's not nice. It's not a nice thing to do. I had a game called Jackie Chan Stuntmaster for PS1. It would crash halfway through. I'd still replay it though. It was awesome. I'll never know how it ends to this day. Kieran, just watch. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and watch. Type in that game and look up a gameplay. I know it's not the same as playing it with your own hands, but you know, go check and see how it ends if you're very curious. Hefty's was longer than that. Wasn't he like 15K or something? He was in here and he was like, if you go over 15K, we're gonna have to fight, or something like that earlier. Nintendo can't be bothered to give us a terabyte, or at least the PS4 offered 500 gigabytes and memory you could switch out too, switch out memory and stuff if you wanted to. I don't have an iPhone, so I won't trigger anything here. I know some people do. It'll trigger my phone. My phone will hear my voice and be like, oh, it's time to do things. Using a special SD card. Yeah, it's like an Express. It's a SD Express thing. So you gotta pay even more money for that. Yay! But I'm not gonna get one. I don't need to get one yet. I don't really plan on buying a lot of games at launch. Gemini said 15,325, Tom. Okay, 15,000. Sheesh. Sheesh. 7 more to go, says Josh. 1,600 something. We're gonna fight. 1,600. Oh, for his. I feel like Baji on Google. That's what your hair looks like. Are you that big, Baji, that you show up on Google search immediately? Like that? I have to start my laundry. Procrastinating. Are you outside right now, hun? I swear it's heard. Tango's ball outside. Hitting below the belt is the easiest but dishonorable. Yeah, I honestly, even if I despise someone with every fiber of my being, I'm never gonna hit below the belt for another guy. If I like, had to get in a fight, like, you know, if I had to defend my life, I probably still wouldn't do it. I would just feel scummy doing it somehow. Yeah, 16,840 for Hefty's, Drago, Dragonified, and Anne Marie. Yeah, thank you guys. So, yeah, so hopefully I don't go over that. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Just walked out. Okay, I thought I heard his ball just bouncing outside. Just started the laundry. Nice. PS5 has a Tera. Games are 120 gigs plus memory space. You can fit like 6 at most. Jeez. Goodness. Oh, and I hear the neighbor dog. Well, there goes all that fun. We can't go play outside with Tango unless because the neighbor dog comes out every single time, and then he acts like an absolute goofball and won't throw a ball anymore. He just tries to attack the other dog on the other side of the fence. They don't even give you a tablespoon on the PS or Xbox. 750 gigabyte more like. Sir, can I have some more? I had to get an expansion on both because the games are so big. Yeah, I know, but it was pretty easy to switch out the memory and stuff on the PS5, right? Nintendo bootlickers will be eating ice soup for the rest of the month. Heck yeah, dude. I'm trying to get my taste ready for ice soup. I drink water all the time just so I can get ready for my ice soup. That or ramen. I'll probably be eating ramen. I got a little bit better of a budget. I'll have a ramen budget at least. Low calories, that's right. Get to drop some weight. Get to drop some weight while I play my Switch too. It'll be nice. It'll be very nice. Mario Kart is 23. They should have went just to the full 24, man. Donkey Kong be 10 gigabytes, depending on sticking to Nintendo games. Yeah, they should have went to the full 24. Come on. Give me a little extra piece of content so it's 24 gigs. Come on, baby. Hatched to Hisuian, Zorua, and Violet. Nice! Your third one, but love this shiny. Congratulations, Anne Marie. That's awesome. Way to go. Way to go, way to go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Beautiful shiny. Beautiful. Xbox, thinking of Xbox has a slot in the back for expansion. PlayStation required some unscrewing. Okay. I knew I heard it wasn't too bad. Even on the PlayStation wasn't too bad to, because I remember I thought about upgrading, but I was like, I didn't. Let's see. Phil caught a seal in a great ball. Not the worst. Not the worst. Yeah, it's pretty easy, Tom. I've heard. I don't want to really collect pincer eggs, but you gotta. Yeah, you gotta do it for the shiny grind. Shiny grind, shiny grind. There's under 3 boxes of eggs, really? For all 3, Anne Marie, or just for that specific one? Let's see. I named him after an anime character and basically, copied his hair. Oh, okay, nice, dude. Nice. So 85 eggs. Okay, so 80. I'm assuming for that specific one, Anne Marie. Unless you just had really good luck. Oh, okay, not just for that one. Okay, still though, congrats on one of the shorter hunts there, Anne Marie. Such a beautiful shiny. Yeah, Pincer is good. I do like Pincer. You can probably just lift the kickstand on the Switch 2 to change out the memory. Easy peasy. Yeah, I mean that's yeah, for the little SD card. Yeah, that's where it's at. 18 games in internal storage. Most games top at like 50 gigs unless it's online. Let's see, I can get instant noodles for 80 cents. I'm Gucci after the Switch 2. Yeah, me too, Tom. It's one of the things that haven't really gone up in the US yet. Hold on. Knock on wood real quick, just in case. I'm just waiting on someone to use the catch command to get Regidrago. But yeah, shiny Regidrago. That's gonna be a definite, like, a little tap in the face Ruby for sure. That'd be hilarious, says Phil. No kidding. Josh, Siri is a big fat liar. Hopefully that didn't set mine off. Bet. Girlfriend is tired of brushing my hair, so she's put it in a ponytail. Hey, there you go. Put it in a bun. Just go with a bun route there, Baji. Bun life. Cinnamon buns. Togedemaru and Ultra Ball. Togedemaru. I'm only once, possibly twice a day anyhow, so you're Gucci. I do only eat twice a day myself. Dedenne and a fastball for Kristen. A cute little mouse. Little mouse life. Pika clone. take it. I'll take it. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Couldn't do that. I love food too much. Hey, at least you can eat a lot of ramen. And it tastes good. So you don't have to like stop eating food. Also, I got 2 packs I can open. Let's see if we get any like coolness in here. What's the pack we're gonna get? This is the one. This is the one right here. Let's swipe. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's still not shiny. Go figure. Oh, there's something back there. What do we got? What do we got? We got some beauty here. What do we got? What do we got? Hey, I don't have that yet. There we go. Tatsugiri riding his best friend Dondozo. Hitching a ride, I guess. Hitching a ride. Oh, I just noticed they're all on there. All the Tatsugiris. There we go. All right, and I don't want to battle this thing. No. We're gonna go back. All right, swipe into the new set. Something good. Yeah, that's right. We actually got something good, Anne-Marie. That's a win. We'll take that. We will take that. Past Paradox of Raikou. Oh, Raging Bolts. Yeah, Raging Bolts. I enjoy food when I'm hungry. When I'm full, I'm like, get it out of here. I'm one of those people that will unfortunately eat even after I'm full. Like, especially if it's good, I'll keep nibbling away. I'll keep nibbling away at it. The hair doesn't stuff in a bun. The ponytail is back to the middle of your back. Dang, dude. Yeah, your hair is long, dude. Very long. Off the wagon, and it's hitching as a ride, Billy Joe would say, right? Happily eat when I'm full. Yeah, there's always room for more food. There's always room, Tom. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. All right, finally can add a card to my stuff. And I can open another pack, and we don't get a shiny. Go figure. No shiny Regidrago. Want me to change? No, Sax, no. Although that was really funny when y'all did that in Chem stream. I thought that was pretty dang funny. Because he got so confused about the Swablu thing. That did crack me up. All right, second pack. What do I got? Anything good? Oh, there's something at the back of this one too. Wow. Oh, okay, I have that one. But hey, double banger. Look at that. I already have that one, but we got a double up. That's my 3rd time getting that card though. But hey, I mean, good's good, right? Good's good, I suppose. Yeah, Allison, it's a good card. It's a good card, hon. I like it. I like it a lot. Going to the movies tonight. Me and the fiance are gonna watch Sinners. Oh, nice. Gina said it was pretty good. I haven't really seen anything about it. I've heard about it, but I haven't really seen anything about it. Let's see. Josh says, "Ugh, I don't want to get ready for work." Oh, you have to work till 11. Oh, Josh, you got this though. It sucks. It sucks, but you got this, Josh. Hang in there. Got to get that money, I suppose. Got to get the cash moody. Let's see. Do it for like 10 minutes. Oh gosh. Allison's gonna call in for you, Josh. Need man, I keep hitting these buttons the wrong way. Hope they put shiny Eevee cards in the game soon. I'm assuming they will. I really didn't think they put shiny cards in the game for a while. I'm really surprised we got them so early. Fern watches food shows while she eats, and I'm just amazed. I'm always like, how do you do that? Sometimes when we're eating dinner, me and Allison will watch this guy who's whatever you call it. He does little food things in other countries, and we watch him while we eat our dinner. It's like we watch somebody eat while we're eating. I need to get one more of the Palkia packs. I'm missing so many full arts. Yeah, me too. And this new set too, I haven't got hardly anything done in that set. It's probably one of the harder sets I've had to try to like complete a set. Let's see. I'm going completely blind. Avoid the trailers and the plot synopsis. I just know it's been really, yeah, I keep hearing good things about it. I just haven't heard a single thing like about the movie. But yeah, sometimes it's cool to go into a movie completely blind, especially nowadays. I feel like trailers like spoil or just give out too much in general nowadays. In this hunt for the long haul, yeah, a little bit. So you have more time to watch Brandon suffer. So I need a lot of cards for most of the sets. Yeah, I don't have a single set completed yet. Although the Mythic Island, whatever has Mew on it, I need one more card. and it's a Magmar. That's it. That's the only one I need. The only one. Film trailer in 2024 and 2025 is just a condensed film. It's true, right? Especially if it's like a kid's movie. Or movies that are like cutesy. Like, goodness gracious. Alice says, well there, Alice. Well. Let's see. At least I got the secret immersive Mew. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a cute little card. Lost Tango to the fence. Wait, what? Oh, the neighbor dog. Oh, God, he had me worried for a second. I thought he got out. I was like, oh no, why are you just telling me this? I was about to just throw things down and go chase him. Very close to finishing the Shining whatever set. Really? The newest one, right? Shining Revelry? Final Destination 6 teaser was just one free death. Yeah, even that I was kind of mad about. Bye, buddy. Like Trick or Treat. I know you guys rarely watch scary movie. We watched a little more recently. Allison used to not watch any scary movies, but she's gotten a little better with things. Oh yeah, no problem, Tom. Yeah, that set's been like the hardest for me to like get close to completing. It's kind of crazy how hard it's been for me to get anything new in that set. Boo, scary movies. Okay. I like scary movies. Not to the degree of like some people. Like I've seen mainstream things. Like if you tell me like, have you watched The Chicken That Lurks in the Shadows on Friday at 10 p.m. I'm like, no, I haven't. 3,600 checks for Dragonify. Nothing yet. Not yet. My dogs are out. I guess we would have to say goodbye. There's no way we could catch them. They're boxers. Oh my gosh. You gotta hope your dogs love you very, very much and they'll come back when you say, get back here, dude. Whatever your dog's name is. Scary Movie, the series I like, which is crazy. They're coming out with a new one and that scares me. I'm afraid it's gonna suck. But I'll probably, regardless, go spend money on it for nostalgia reasons. What's your favorite scary movie? Sorry, you went there, had to. Yeah, I love the Scream series. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites overall. But Michael Myers is my favorite like horror villainy dude. I don't know why, but when I read fence, I just picture Tango doing fencing with another sword fighting dog. Tango could be a good fencer. He's very lean. He's a very lean dog. Max and Daisy, oh, they're half siblings. Oh, that's cool. Glad they didn't get separated. That's cute. Scary movies are wasted on me. I just don't find things scary. Oh, you don't find things scary? I'm not one of those people that's like, when I watch a scary movie, but I do like the suspense and stuff. But I don't like when movies just try to jump scare you. Like, no, give me a reason to be scared. There's the Halloween franchise as well, Allison. FNAF 2 is the first scary movie you watched. And you haven't seen the first one, Baji? You haven't seen the first one? How old is Tango? Yeah, he'll be 11 in May. He'll be 11 years old. Remember in Scary Movie after running over his wife, Tom, I'll need a ride home. Yeah, the science parody. Please do that again. Wait, do what? Do what? Yeah, Whittle Puppers. He is little-ish. Casper's 11 also. 11 years of greatness. Allison would probably disagree with that statement. The worst horror movie I watched was Slender Man. I feel like Slender Man in general came out like too late. Like that's one of those things that actually kind of creeped me out. I used to watch like the videos and stuff the Marble Hornets people did, and I was actually invested in that. And then I couldn't believe like 10 years later they were like, hey, we're making a movie. I was like, you're a little late. You're a little late on that movie. I'm not the one to watch horror movies. That movie was not scary. Wait, which movie, Josh? Oh, Slender Man. Yeah, I never saw it, but I feel like the real life story of that girl like messing her friend up because she felt compelled by Slender Man was much more scary. The real life is much more scary to me than movies. So that was more scary in my opinion. Watching a documentary on that. He said you were not like, oh, ooh, I don't know. Made you choke on your water. I can't replicate things. Like I said, I live in the moment. I'm impulsy. So me screaming around probably can't replicate exactly what I just did. Mihi, you've been lurking. Lurking. Thanks for the lurks there, Mihi. Appreciate you guys. And everybody else lurking. I know we got a couple. But also, thanks for the 75 likes, guys. We're almost at the like goal. Let's see. I understand that reference now, Mia. Let's see. Dorian's here. Dorian's still hanging out. I wonder if Slender Man is married to Slender Woman. Maybe. Be a match made in heaven, Dorian. Or heck, I guess. Lurkatito. I unfortunately have returned to work, so I must lurkatito. Understandable, Phil. Understandable. But hey, man. Hope you're on the final half of it now. You're on the back end. You got this. You can make it. I believe in you. You're popping off. Just like that. Nah, I'm not popping off. It's weird. It's weird. Some days it's like, oh my God, we're crazy famous, and then there's days where it's like, so how about the weather? You never know. I just kind of ride the wave. You know how it goes. The first time I saw Kirby Casper, I was like, huh? Who? The thing I watched about Slenderman was the Family Guy episode, Baji, really? Yeah, I remember, like, it was over a decade ago, like, Slenderman was, like, actually kind of creepy. Me and my friends used to watch the videos, and one night I was walking to my car, and I don't know if it's because it was just in my head, but I thought I saw, like, someone in the distance. He, like, had a huge, like, there's a school by him, but it was, like, all the lights were off, and I thought I saw someone in the distance, and I actually got kind of creeped out after watching all that. My brain was playing tricks on me. G-Max Snorlax is out in Pogo. Nice! Yeah, if anybody's gonna do that, good luck. I think I'm going to pass on that. I don't really do the G-Max stuff because I don't have enough people. But if you got G-Max Pogo hype today, good luck. Good luck and all that. Let's see, the one scene in Scary Movie when Brenda asked Shorty if he's got papers. Yeah, I got lunch, papers, and all the ingredients. And that would totally be a real statement said by somebody too, Scrubbo, for sure. Sometimes you just gotta have mental toughness to brave a Brain R24 stream. Very true. Very true. We're not for the weak of hearts. It's just so it's tough as nails here, man. Tough as nails. Lurkatito Emery, that's right. Our Lurkatito emote. Lurkatito. Kirby Lurby, Dorian. Kirby Lurby, bro. Bruh. Let's see. Saying love to Allison. Let's see. You're gonna pass on that Dragonified. Yeah, I might do. I would do one if I had a squad, but you know, by the time I finish streaming, everybody will probably be done with it, and so it is what it is. I'm not really into Pogo that deep where I have to get like every Gigantamax thing. I could just get that in a real game. Well, you know, Pogo is a real game, but you know, in a core like mainline game, I can get the shiny. if I really wanted to grind for it, I guess. Ivory, hey Allison, and so Brandon, the accessory prices are those for if you buy the other color Joy-Cons and other accessories from the list you provided. How the prices work? Yeah, it's just, you know, they increase the prices of the accessories, but luckily not the console, Ivory. So good stuff. Good stuff. I don't plan on buying. I definitely am going to stick to my Pro Controller for the current Switch. I'm not getting a Switch 2 Pro Controller for a little while, even though I love the Pro Controllers. But yeah, I'm not spending $85 on a controller unless I absolutely have to, like if this thing kicks the bucket or something. But I'm glad it still works with the Switch 2, so works for me. I was going to watch it with my girlfriend, but I hate clowns. I fell asleep as it started. Which movie? Baji, which movie were you not, was it or something? Oh wait, you actually said It. I'm used to It being capitalized, my bad. I liked the new It. It's kind of controversial, I guess, but I wasn't huge on like the old It's. Like it's all right. Like it was creepy, but I don't know, I like the mod. It's one of the few times I've liked a modern day remake of something. I really liked how they made the new remake of It. I didn't really like the second one though, but the first one was really good. Watched a documentary of a kid I went to school with. His name was Aiden Zelmer. What happened to him, Josh? Was it bad? Was it bad? Waves like ocean waves. Don't have anyone them? Dragonified? Anyone of what? Anyone of what? Dots, yeah, no shiny yet, and we're officially over the 10,000 mark there, Dots. How's it going, Dots? Sticking to your evolution controllers. I don't blame you, Anne-Marie. I don't blame you. Quote from Zuko. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Yeah, the prices are absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up my Switch 2. But that might be the only thing I buy for a little while. I want to get one of the Switch 2 Pro controllers, but yeah, that'll be later on. Be later on for now. Because this, like I said, I don't need to upgrade this, and it still works. I think the only thing the Switch 2 one has is a white top, and then it also has, buttons on the back you can program, and I'm like, whatever, I don't really give a dang. Hated it, watched it on stream, we were having a movie night, didn't like it. Really, Tom? Yeah, not everybody's gonna like it, though. Not everybody's gonna like it. Yeah, the 2017 was really, really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It felt like I was like watching the Goonies, Sandlot, in a horror movie all combined. Like, I don't know, the feels in the movie were really good. Goal hit. Did we actually hit the like goal? Hey, thanks guys. Thanks for the 78 likes. That's awesome. Sure by ocean that works, Ivory. The ocean. All that commotion out there in the ocean. Aiden blanked his stepsister. Can I look his name up and tell you what he did? Jeez. Well, yeah, you can. I might not read it all out loud because I don't know what I can say and can't say on YouTube, Josh. That's it's rough. Rough. Have you ever thought about how you could add a P to cacnea to make capnea? No capnea? YouTube chicken? Switch 2 is single-handedly gonna put Brando and Allison into bankruptcy. Thankfully, no, but it is going to be a punch to the wallet. Like I said, I was saving up around like August when all the buzz started, like all the leaks. I was like, okay, this seems too real. I need to start saving up because I really thought they were gonna announce it much sooner than that. So luckily, I had saved up a decent chunk over a little bit. But yeah, for show. We're gonna have one in the house, but Allison's gonna need one at some point. Maybe they'll have a cute little Animal Crossing one when Animal Crossing comes out, and hopefully it won't be $1 bazillion. Because I think it said in the report that they're keeping the Switch at this price for now because the economic world's a little chaotic right now. Hey, you guys. At least it's June 4th, so it should be okay weather-wise if you're going to queue up for the midnight drop. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the but also the GameStop I'm gonna pre-order from. And Phil, thanks for that light goal, dude. Thank you, dude. But the GameStop I go to, it has an awning, like an awning that goes. It's like in a shopping center, and the awning goes all the way through. So you don't have to worry about weather. It's nice, unless it's just brutally cold. That's the only thing you could worry about. But yeah, even if it rains or anything, you're covered. It's just luckily gonna be warm, which is good. I prefer a summer release because I can just wait. Dodge, use pre-order the Switch and SD card and I'll upgrade to the Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition. Then I'll not buy anything until Legends Z. Hey, at least that's the plan. Hey, fair enough. I feel like if anybody gets the Switch 2, they're not gonna be buying a lot of games unless you're just really well off. I compared it to a lot of the dynamic, the kids and Stranger Things. Yeah, very true, very true. That's another thing it reminded me of. I kind of always forget about Stranger Things, though. I can't help it. Rough, like Rock Ruff or Rufflet. Rock Ruff, obviously. Rock Ruff, baby. Don't have any G-Max Pokemon in Pogo? I don't know if I do or not myself either. Thankfully, Brandon has a separate spending account. Yeah. Streaming stuff. Streaming supply account. Hoping for the best and got the worst price, especially for the accessories. Yeah, oh my gosh. Shine Mortal and Pogo. Oh, nice, Amory. I don't know if they're boosted or not. Yeah, for now, yeah, they could easily go up. I mean, Sony and Xbox just announced a price increase. I don't think in the US, but other countries. Can you imagine Rock Ruff or Rufflet eating a bag of Ruffles? That'd be cute, though. That'd be cute, Dorian. You'll have your Switch 2 before me. Boo! No midnight release for here, so it won't be until the afternoon until I get mine. But what time zone-wise, it'll probably be around the same time, right, Tom? Something like that. Remember you're saying the console prices was reasonable, and I agree. Some of the accessories are high though. Yeah, and that's why I'm glad that I don't need accessories. Like I don't need them, thankfully. Cacturn just means nocturnal cactus, but where does the Nea come? Where does the Nea and Cacnea come from? Honestly, I don't know. There's probably an answer to that, Ruby, but I personally don't know. Glad Kim was a huge fan of the Goonies. Love that movie. I haven't watched the movie in so long. I only remember certain quotes, and that's about it. I haven't watched it in a long time. Might get the Switch too, depending on how much money I have left from Comic-Con. Yeah, you can spend a lot of money at those Comic-Cons. There's a lot of merch. Still buy all of them though. Yeah, I think I'll get a Switch 2 Pro controller at some point, but it'll probably be a little later on. The fact, like I said, I'm happy enough that accessories from the Switch work on the Switch 2. Because they could have went the Apple route and been like, hey, you know, only this is gonna work with this specific thing. Thank goodness. Allison caught a Jirachi in a wing ball. Whoa, that's fun. That's fun. They did increase the price coincidentally after Nintendo shot themselves in the foot. What, Sony and Microsoft? Comes from its Japanese name, Dorian? Is that where it came from? Interesting. Armor Rouge. Oh my gosh, all the catch commands happening at once. Hideously mutate Rockruff and ruffle it together to make a twisted Pokemon Griffin. I bet you could put it in that like Pokemon mashup generator thing, Phil. I bet you could. Sabanea is this Japanese. I wonder if Nea means like cactus or something in Japanese. I don't know. I don't speak Japanese. I'm assuming it's full odds, Anne-Marie. I haven't heard anything about a boost. I don't know a lot about Pokemon Go, but I do know there are some that are perma boosted, but I don't think I've heard Morlul as one of the boosted ones. That's a win though. You got a full odds shiny. Oh, Dot says it's 1 in 500. There you go. There you go. You caught nothing. Yeah, I just overlapped. Little things overlapped too much. Sunkern and a moon ball Josh got. Nice. Nice. There you go. Cosmium in a gigaton ball. Whoa. Whoa. Intense. Intense. One console that didn't increase the price is Series S, but that's more powerful than the Switch 2. Series X, PS5 are up 50 after Nintendo dropped the ball. I don't think it's Nintendo's fault on that. I think just the cost of making things is going up. Going up a bit. Let's see. Shiny Luck is with you today. Yeah, that's awesome, Anne-Marie. Man. Love more little events since they give 50. Oh, really? They expanded Stardust? That's an absurd price. So are you going to take my money or not? I'll be curious when I line up on Thursday and hopefully don't get in trouble at work. How many people are mad about spending the money? Have my Switch date set to the 14th, so now my Shiny Hisuian Zora has the date. Oh, hey, at least you still got it though. The important thing, Anne-Marie, is you have it. That's a good thing. Wrong dates, but hey, it be what it be. Cosmion weighs over 2,000 pounds, so that ball fits. Oh, that is true. And it's funny because Ash can carry it in his hands because he's a superhuman. He is a superhuman. That are, you know, plot armor. Plot armor makes you pretty strong too. It can make you pretty buff. Weighs so much, it's just dense. It's dense. Whatever other density stuff things are. Are you going to get the bundle or buy itself? I'm actually like, I want the physical copy of Mario Kart, but I don't plan on ever selling Mario Kart or anything. So I've actually started leaning towards the bundle. So I think I'm gonna lean towards the bundle just to save a couple extra bucks overall on the price. So I'm probably gonna get the Mario Kart bundle for mine. But like I said, I'm gonna trade in my spare OLED I don't use to help give me some breathing room price-wise. It's gonna help me financially. I honestly think people expect the most content for the lowest price and then laugh when they don't get it, and it blows your dang mind. Yeah, $500, yikes. But at the same time, like, I'm gonna save $175. You know, hopefully. I mean, my OLED's in like pristine condition, so should get the $175 off, and I'll probably have a cute little $5 off coupon at GameStop, and yeah. I know it's not a lot, but it's cheaper than paying for the full thing, I guess. Gonna set you back some meals. Yeah. Like I said, I'm a physical collector. I love having physical copies of things, but you know, in this case, I'll take the little saved money, the $30. I know it's not a lot, but I'll save the $30. And Pokemon gives off extra dust if they have money held items in the main series, like all the mushroom Pokemon, since they can hold a tiny mushroom shelter and stuff for the pearls. Yeah, that's true. Very true, Dots. Make it the console by itself. 450 we win. I have no idea. Yeah, hopefully you're able to get it. Hang on. You don't get played with outside enough. He's up here going. But yeah, price could go up in the future, unfortunately. But I hope it doesn't. I hope things economically figure themselves out. Like, I'm really hoping. But at the moment, that looks pretty cloudy. But who knows? Time for ice soup. Hey, I'm drinking my warm ice soup right now. At the moment. So, you know, I'm used to it. Told Tango give me like 20 minutes, and he's like, oh, I don't want to. I want 4K, 1080p dock, 60 frames per second, ray tracing, HDR 10 plus, and I think $200 is the fair price. I think people that build PC stuff know that's pretty unrealistic. I memorized a lot of the Japanese Pokemon names, and I laughed when I saw Cacne's Japanese name because it sounds like Sabonet, which means soap in Portuguese, so I would not recommend using cactus as a soap. I mean, you know, unless you like being pricky pecked all the time, maybe. Hey man, $30 is 3/5 of the Switch 2 game. Hey. Yeah, it's our life, Jerry. Our life, man. Because I do want to get Donkey Kong as well. I do want to play that game, but I'm sitting here thinking, like, do I want to maybe wait till it's on sale? I feel like, you know, nothing against Donkey Kong, but I could see it being one of those games that are possibly on sale in the future. But we'll see. Not entirely sure just yet. Should get Tango 24 minutes. He'll be all right. He's a little needy pants. You could play with Tango for hours and you'd still be bummed that you're done playing with him. I'm also still here, just on your phone and dual hunting type null. Nice. Well, good luck, man. Dual hunting's the best way, man. 2 times the hunt. 2 times the hunt. Silly pup, right? Silly bubs. Let's see, coughing in a feather ball. I mean, it does float. Coughing do be floating sacks. It do the floats. Bum ba da bum ba da dum ba dum. Still not blue. Still nor blue. Takes 2 to tango. And it takes 1 to be a psycho dog. I have beef with shiny coughing and let's go Eevee. You mean let's go Pikachu, right? Kidding. Kidding. What's the beef about? Did it tell you it's a vegetarian though? Let's see, you'll float too. You'll float too. Folks aren't wrong about complaining about the price, especially friends up north. YouTube crashed. You're back, says Phil. Welcome back. Sorry YouTube died for a second. Sorry it died. Silly YouTube. Love you, YouTube, but don't crash on Phil. Guys, I'm glad you covered the markup physical copy being 80 like the digital one and disproving the misinformation. Yeah. I mean, I kept looking things up, but I couldn't find anything about 90, so I just said it. You know, if I was wrong, then, you know, I'm wrong. Whatever. But glad I wasn't wrong. Glad I wasn't wrong. Gotta build up some credibility, I guess, if I'm gonna cover other things on my channel. Like I said, I've always wanted to be a content creator. I love live streaming, and live streaming was something I discovered I really love. But originally on this channel, I wanted to be a content creator, so I'm trying to tap more into my content creator self. And honestly, there's not as much Pokemon news to report on. I don't want to be one of those people that report on leaks. So I'd rather talk about things that are true. Still work lurking, Phil. Let's see, Dragonfly got 200%. Nice, dude, nice. Got all the stuff. Got the big number you can get. Good stuff there, good stuff. That has to be a good sign though, right? Has to be a good sign we're gonna get the shiny today. I was getting shinies like crazy without the charm. When I got the charm, coughing was my first target. Took a whole week. Oh gosh. Well, at least hopefully you didn't close out of the game. I know if you keep the game, you know, up, even on sleep mode, you can keep your chain and stuff as well. They want it for price, not too far off, for 200, 300. I always assumed it was gonna be around 400 personally, so it's $50 more than I thought. Let's see. To get when Batman and the sheep. Wait. Oh, Batman. Matt. Something like BS. I think everybody had their own projections. I don't think I've heard anybody saying they wanted 200. But I get, like, you know, when people kind of over exaggerate telling stories and whatnot. I don't think I ever heard anybody say 200 though. But everybody hears something else from other people, I guess. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum. Let's see, run away from that. Run away, run away. Button, 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 button. Too far-fetched, yeah, that never would happen. That never would happen unless there was a, you know, a Switch 2 Lite, maybe, and even that, a Switch 2 Lite would probably be like 320. Dorian, 125 to Sheep Batman. Sheep Batman. Ba-dum. Let's see, run away from that. We got 78 likes too. Woo! Let's go. Let us go. Oh, let me hit the button here. Oh, there's RGT. Oh, that guy. I got like 250, 300 response, mostly the uninformed, but they said it. You know, you also got to understand, some people don't have a concept of money either. You know, and I don't mean that in like a not understanding kind of way. I mean it in like, you know, they might be pretty young too. When I was a kid, like $100 was like, I thought I was rich. If I got a $100 bill for Christmas, I thought I was like a bazillionaire. So when it's like when I talk to my niece, I'm like, how much do you think this costs? She's like, $50. To her, $50 is like the world. 48% from Sachs. We'll take it. We'll take it. I think I'm gonna make tuna sander on keto-friendly bread. Oh, sander. I was like, sander. I'm picturing like someone sanding tuna. Too tired to cook. Fair enough. Fair enough. Chrissy's here. Hey, Chrissy. How you doing there, Chrissy? How are you? Taking those figures seriously. You got trolled. Trolled. Buzzer beater. We're buzzer beatering? Oh, it's almost 3 hours. I'm not ending yet. Not ending just yet. I'll probably end maybe in about 30 more minutes or something. Give myself a little extra time on the day. Normally I start late and I have to go to 4, which but I'll go a little bit longer since I started early today. I started on technically on what I would call on time today, but I get a little couple extra things today. I'm still called sandwiches. Oh, because of Oscar. Some Sanders. Some Sanders. Josh, but you gotta go. Gotta get ready for work. Well, Josh, I know it makes no sense to say, but I hope you have a good day at work. I hope it's not too bad. And you know, you got this, dude. You got this. Hang in there. We'll catch you around, Josh. Thanks for hanging out today. This hunt may end me. No, never. Never. I'm patient. Weirdly enough, when it comes to shiny hunting. Other things in life, not so much. But shiny hunting, oh yeah, I got all the patience. I got all the patience. A lot of trolls in those comments. Bum, still not blue. You about to end? No, not yet. Maybe like 30 more minutes. I actually started on time today. Are you a doctor? I mean, I do have a lot of patience. I wish I made doctor money though. That'd be nice. I guess every doctor doesn't make bank, but yeah. But you're good, Chrissy. You're good. Glad to hear that. I'm good too. I'm good too. It'd be a lot better if this thing would shine, but overall doing pretty good. Another 200 in chat. Holy crap. To Bran. Thanks, Ruby Rose. Got 2 200s today. Dragonify and Ruby Rose. Dadgum. Daggum. Twitting. There you go. 24, 24. 94 out of that. 24, 24. You get to 94. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. A lot of fours. A lot of fours. You make doctor money, you can buy the whole chat Switch too. Yeah, totally. I totally make that money. Yeah, everybody gets a Switch too. You get a Switch too. You get a Switch too. You get a Switch too. Let's see. Yeah, Joe Allison. Yeah, just end right here. My brain just decided to ignore that, hon. How rude. Yeah, very rude of me to ignore Allison's message to tell me to end right now. Life size. I heard about that life size Eevee plush. How much is that gonna be? That's gonna be pretty steep as well. Oh, what I want, Smia, I definitely haven't mentioned in this chat. Oh, why does everyone want you to end? I don't think anybody wants me to end. Let's see. Depends on how big the plush is. Yeah, I'm assuming that's gonna be pretty pricey. Maybe. I mean, Eevee's not that big, I guess. Depending on, you know, the size they choose, I guess. Life size. Yo, Mr. Man. How's it going, Mr. Man? How's it going? Well, that's for you getting ignored, Twinlison. Imagine if you could transfer into Pokédollars into real life, be rich. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Although I can be broke in a Pokemon game if I buy things too much, I guess. But luckily you can collect items and then trade them to the Pokemon Center. Well, I guess the market or whatever. Let's see. So post on the Japan and Pokemon Insta. I mean, they'll probably come over here then at some point. But yo, Mr. Man, how's it going? How's it going? How's everyone doing? Pretty good, Mr. Man. How about you? How about you? Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-bum. Baby Fox. Shiny like Baby Fox. Baby Fox. Oh, there's a sweet Baby Fox. 54%. 54. 50, 54, 54, 50, 54, 54, 54, 54. Oh, I missed a button. So I get for being a goofball. Have 4 million Pokédollars in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Dang. And that probably would translate differently to today's money as well. Pokemon Legends Arceus took place in the past. Caught Tyranitar and a fastball. Fastball. Move over, Baby Shark, because here comes Baby Fox. Doot, 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 doot. Or whatever that one song that says, what does the fox say? Doing good. Just wanted to stop in and watch while I get ready for work. Oh no, Mr. Man, I hope work goes well for you. Sorry that you got to go in. It's pretty late, isn't it? I mean, it's not late, but got a more evening-ish kind of shift, Mr. Man. Let's see. You get a Nintendo Switch 2 easily. Yeah, you could buy. You could do. I could literally, if that money, I could definitely buy every single person here a Switch 2. VVV. Let's see. You're back from church, Jax. Welcome back, Jax. Welcome back. Hope it was a good service or whatever you were doing there. Oh, I missed things. I missed buttons. Button. Shop Game Freak doesn't release Gen 10 anytime soon. That's the only reason I'd buy a Switch 2. I'm assuming it won't be at least for another year. But at the same time, you know, they have released Pokemon games kind of like close together before. I'm assuming it's going to be at least another year. It's not at the bare minimum. Hero Drago, please shine for Brandon. I agree with that, Hero. I agree. It should shine. It should totally shine. Jack sending 67%, and we got 80 likes. Oh, nice. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the 80 likes. Appreciate yous. We'll take that. That's a little bit of a win. That's a big win, actually. It's a very big win. Run away. Run away. Run away, Reggie. For it, Drago's you. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Need to throw the clothes in the dryer. Sounds good. I'm gonna have to have a little snack after this stream. Hold me over. I'm getting hungry. Well, I've been hungry, but it's starting to become more apparent as my stomach is making louder and louder noises. I'm glad the mic's not lower. It'll be picking up all my little grumbles. Yeet them in the dryer. Well, you don't want to break your dryer. When I picture yeet, I picture someone just like really locking back and just throwing it in there. Taking a break from the hunt. Fair enough. Fair enough. You gotta take those breaks. You can't burn yourself out. Bless you. 3, 6, 10. 3, 6, 10. Yeah, I heard Allison sneeze downstairs. She's been in a little sneezy life past day or so. Need to go back to Drago after I hatch the rest of these eggs. Yeah, maybe there's another shiny hidden in there, Anne-Marie. But yeah, it's a good break. At least you got a shiny something while you were taking a break from this hunt. Don't eat stuff in the dryer. You got to use clothesline, and it's slower. I usually throw things in the dryer, except I'll dry my shirts for a little bit to just like get the wrinkles out of them. Then I'll pull them out and let them dry the rest of the way elsewhere. Let's see. Yeah, probably allergies. Yesterday was the first day I actually left. Like, I left work, and the first day I actually looked at my car and saw all the pollen all over my car. Like, it's been pretty tame, but yesterday my car was tinted in a yellow tint, so it definitely could be allergies, for sure. Jax, once you're done with shiny hunting, you should battle your subscribers on stream. Yeah, I don't have any battle skills, though. I never do really competitive things. I know as much about battling as I know about trigonometry, to be honest with you. Dorian at 196, Anne-Marie. Just glad you got the Robo Dragon under odds. Very true, very true. I know Sax plays some VGC, so when Gen 10 comes out, it's good to get some practice against other competitive players. If you're ever down Sax, I'd love to play some VGC when Gen 10 comes out. The Gen of the 10. Put my clothes outside to dry. They probably dry super quick. Yeah, it's really hot here today. Well, it's not as hot as yesterday. It's only 78 right now. Yesterday it was like 85. We were at the beginning of the week. It was really hot. And then Tuesday it was really freezing cold. And Wednesday was pretty cold. And then Thursday it started warming up. Friday got really toasty, and today it's continuing. It's a nice day out. We have little festivals going on at the park today. Some like I don't know, some outdoor collectible thing near us, and it's like they're having a good day for it. Having a good day outside. Good Vibes Gaming pointed out Donkey Kong looking like Mario Odyssey. Yeah, apparently it's from the same people, Mia. It's from the same people from what I've seen. 1541 checks. Yeah, that was quick. Quick. 65. That's pretty good, Anne-Marie. That's a very nice temperature. Maybe a little cooler than I'd like, but I bet it feels good with the sun out. Saxony be down there, Skrillbo. 73 for Dorian. Nice. Today's a good temperature. Like it's 78 now, but tonight it'll probably feel really good. If you're like on a porch or something, it'll be really nice outside. 80 for Dragonified. Kristen's back. Welcome back. Take Donkey Kong Odyssey all day. Oh, no sun, Anne-Marie. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Oh, I got humidity as well. Is it humid out, hun? You were out there. Is it humid out? Well, I walked Tango earlier, man. I honestly got kind of sweaty. I took him on a little bit longer of a walk as I normally would. Because I didn't know if I was going to be able to take him later. N64 says, hello, P! That's my niece's nickname. Well, it's not really a nickname, it's a letter, but I call her P. We don't see sun much. I like the sun, but I don't want to get sunburnt either. 56 degrees Fahrenheit for you there, Jax, but it's humid. Ooh, that's kind of gross. And it's like cool but humid. It's like walking in a soup. Wish there was no humidity ever. Yeah. I'm sure it'll kick up at some point. I know we're supposed to have some Not really bad weather, but Monday has some storms. It'll be pretty soupy tomorrow outside. Whenever storms and stuff start rolling in, it gets really nasty outside, like the day before, a couple hours before it all. Didn't mean to say hello, P. My cousin is messing up my message. No, it's all good. It's all good, dude. Sunny and windy. Yeah, it's windy here as well, Dragonified. I just heard the wind. When I was reading your message, I heard it blow against my windows. Rattle the screens that are on the windows. It's hot, hot, hot where you are. Oh man, so it's hot for you. If I went outside and played around for a bit, I'm sure I'd get pretty warm right now. Walking on soup shine, and it doesn't feel good. It's pouring earlier, Anne-Marie. Oh, wow. Well, I guess it's good to get rain. It's nice, but at the same time, like if it rains all the time, then it gets annoying. It's hot there, and you are southern of I there, Kristen. Not surprised. Although it has been warmer here than Florida sometimes, on occasion. I know just the other day it was hotter here than where it was for Dragonified. Boop. Let's see, I mean severe weather here on Monday. On Monday as well. Yeah, I think we're supposed to have a little something, but we're kind of like out of like the severe, but we can still have storms. It's been the 50s in the mornings, and it gets so hot later in the afternoon. It's that desert weather where it's like hot and then it gets cold, hot then cold, hot then cold, wishy-washy. You're melting without a fan there, Ruby Rose. Ugh. Getting absolutely roasted. Boom, roasted. Boom, roasted. The sun is beating down. Gives Ruby Rose a fan. It's Ruby Rose's biggest fan. It stormed where I live. It was thundering and lightning as well, raining while we were asleep. Hey, I actually don't mind that too much, as long as it's not a violent storm, Chrissy, where it's like super loud. But I don't mind going to sleep if it's thunderstorming. It's a nice little chill thing to do. His design is somewhat based on his arcade design, Ruby. Oh, with pants, I love it. Yeah, they kind of went to a more retro design on the new Donkey Kong. A little bit modern take. Have a pool or be by the ocean? Pool by the ocean. Starting to get to that point again, Brando. Starting to get to that point. Of what? Of what? 4.5 inches of rain fell here in the past 2 days. Dang, the rain has finally moved on. Well, hey, that's good. Sheesh, that's a lot of rain though, Tom. My goodness. Please get Alice in the pool. Yeah, right on it. I'll dig it myself, because actually getting somebody to put in a pool is $1 bazillion. Let's see. I'm gonna play. Let's see. Going to the beach here is amazing. Oh, I bet Dragonified. You hate thunderstorms. Fair enough. They can be scary sometimes. Never feel hot because you're always under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. It's a lot of rain. It may be really hot, but nobody roasts me more than me, myself, and I. We're out. Like you're leaving? Like you're gonna leave, Sax? Wish I lived under the sea. I don't know. You probably get stuck in a plastic bag. Right here, they're making a new Donkey Kong film using the design in the new game. Really? I haven't heard that, Mia, but I wouldn't be surprised. Could see them moving forward with a Seth Rogen character. Always been afraid of thunderstorms. I usually like to go outside in a thunderstorm. Let's see, everything is nice and green and vibrant because of the rain. Yeah, same here. Granted, it hasn't rained in a couple days. We had like a little sprinkle come through on Thursday, I think. But it's very green outside right now. I jokingly call it unrealistically green. It kind of looks fake outside. It's so green. I need to mow too, but I don't really feel like it. I gotta go buy gas. Gotta go buy gas and stuff. Run. Yeah, like, oh, distance yourself? Oh, man, I'm sorry, dude. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. But, sorry, man. Sometimes in the thunderstorms I'll go outside and shout, "What are you waiting for?" Yeah, don't do that. One time me and my friends were hanging out, just playing out and being silly, and there's a thunderstorm that moved in, and one of my friends Like Bruce Almighty had just came out or something, and one of my friends went out and said, "Smite me, O mighty smiter," and then lightning struck really close to us, and I was like, bro, don't do that. As a little kid, I was afraid of lightning and thunder, not anymore. Conquered that fear. Yeah, I feel like as a kid for sure, you know? A lot of rain and then thunderstorms yesterday, Jax. Man, Urshifu and a great ball. You're crazy for going out in thunderstorms. No, I don't mind it. Me and my dad, it was a thing me and my dad used to do. We used to just sit in the garage and watch thunderstorms roll in and all that stuff. So I grew up not really afraid of weather, because I've always found a fascination with weather as well. I Know What You Did Last Summer quote. You love that movie. Your dad's been struck by lightning? I don't think anybody's come out fine from being struck by lightning. Like, you can live, but you're pretty well messed up there for a little bit if you're actually struck by lightning, right? Has the lightning rod ability. Yeah, just ground myself. If lightning struck me, I'd probably blow up into a million pieces, to be honest. Let's see. I have a friend that claims he was struck by lightning while walking on a beach in the US. I guess it could happen. I've sort of been struck by lightning before. Lightning struck the basketball goal in my front yard when I was about a teenager, and I had my leg propped up against like the computer box itself, and I felt a zap from it, and I had like a little line up my leg after that when that happened. So technically I kind of got struck by lightning. It wasn't bad though. However, Evan Almighty, I did not enjoy that one. I think a lot of people didn't like that one, even though like the idea was a good idea, because he was a funny character. But it's one of those things too. It's like, it's one to be like the funny side character, but when you make a side character the main character, it never works out. Because they made a Christmas Vacation too, for those of y'all that didn't know, but it's centered around Eddie, and it sucked because Eddie's a good side character, not a main character. Lightning is 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, around there. It can vary. Lightning scars are oddly beautiful though. Yeah, luckily it didn't leave a scar, but I did have like a line up my leg. It was interesting. It was cool to show off for a little bit, but it was small. Let's see. Very disappointed. Yeah, Bruce Almighty was great. Then when he messes with Evan, yeah, I like a duda cha-cha, like a silly girl. I still quote that nowadays. Oh, Michael Scott, good in that movie as well. Not so well on his solo movie. I don't know if that was his fault. The writing in the movie wasn't that good. Bruce snapped on TV and like cussed out his COs. My grandmother was always terrified of lightning. She would turn everything off, insist we don't move or go near the windows, and she would pray. Really? My one of my coworkers, she had a house built, and their house was like destroyed by the storm, and they were like close to moving in, and they got knocked over during the storm. It wasn't officially done yet, and so now they have like full-on PTSD. Like whenever there's a storm, she freaks the freak out. So it's kind of, I'm sure your grandmother maybe experienced something, Tom, that happened that really spooked her back in the day. Don't like tornadoes? I don't think many people do. I think they're very fascinating, but like I said, if I saw a tornado, that's not a good sign because I'm in the city, and if I see a tornado, then people are probably getting hurt. But if I saw a tornado like, out in the field, I think that'd be pretty cool. As long as it's not hurting anybody, I think that'd be pretty cool. So that's where Scar from the Lion King got a scar from? No, he got his like from getting scratched or something. He got scratched in the eyeball. And far, far away from you, yeah. I've never seen a tornado in person, but I have seen a couple funnel clouds in my life where I live, but luckily nothing's dropped down. I've seen a couple funnel clouds. I remember one was like, when my grandpa used to take me to the airport because I loved airplanes. We used to watch planes land and take off. And there was a tornado warning, and they tell everybody to seek shelter because it's gonna come into that area, and we could see the funnel cloud, like it was kind of dropping, but it never dropped down. But we had to go take shelter in one of the airport hangars. That was a little spooky, especially when you're like in an unfamiliar place. You're not home. It was kind of freaky. And I was a little kid. We never get twisters nor tornadoes. Yeah, you're in an interesting area there, Dorian. Turns out when my grandmother was a child, she saw a cow being killed by lightning. Oh, yeah, that could scar you. You know, because cows, you know, they're kind of seen as like innocent little animals that we may or may not eat. But it's like kind of freaky. Seen a few water spouts and a few funnel clouds. Yeah, water spout. I would like to see a water spout. That'd be kind of cool. Like, I've seen them, but I've never seen one with my own eyes, like at a location. As long as it stays off the coast. Just doing a little, spinning some fish around, you know, spinning some fish around. Let's see. Turns out oh yeah, right on. Let's see. In movies, they always show cows flying tornadoes, but has that ever been documented? I don't know if it's documented. I don't know if I'd want to see that. I don't know if I'd want to see that, but it could easily happen. Tornadoes have picked up much heavier things. Get those earthquakes. Don't get earthquakes. Yeah, earthquakes are spooky. Well, I've never experienced one, knock on wood, but they are. There's a chance. There's a chance it could happen where I live. Zach's got a Golurk and a quick ball. Gotta catch it quick. Like, oh my gosh, it's a Golurk. Get it fast, quick, catch it. I'll never forget the night we were on holidays in Virginia Beach and there was a mighty thunderstorm, and all night I could hear my grandmother praying. Really? I mean, like I said, you know, it's if you have something traumatizing that happens in your life, like, I can totally understand it. It might seem weird to somebody who hasn't had a traumatizing experience, but, you know, people get scared in interesting ways. Felt a few aftershocks, Anne-Marie? Really? Yeah, I don't think I've ever felt one. I know there's been times there was like, if you felt a shake this morning, there was a 3-point whatever in Kentucky, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't feel anything, and I was awake. But you know, apparently they have been felt here. I just haven't personally felt them myself. And if they did, I would just think they're like doing blasting or something, building like a new building or something. Don't get earthquakes where I am from. However, there was in Turkey. There was apparently one. I slept right through, woke up in the bed. It was on the other side of the hotel room. Really? I know Turkey, didn't they get one recently? Like by like a couple of years ago or something that was pretty intense. It like shook them pretty bad. You get beans and toast instead. Sounds like a great meal. A great meal, some protein and some carbs. Not here, says Mia. Not here. Yeah, we have a risk of the New Madrid fault going off. I'm not close to it, but it could mess things up pretty bad. If it ever decided to burp. You never know. 82 likes. Thank you for the 82 likes. Thank you all for that. Thank you. Never experienced an earthquake before, just the dang hurricanes. Yeah. Product of, you know, kind of living in that area, but you know, you guys are pretty good at preparing for that stuff. And if it's too bad, you know, you guys are pretty good at skedaddling as well. If it has to be done. Japan has an extremely high magnitude earthquake years back and it devastated the area. I remember watching that live. I think that was the one that made the tsunami. I watched that coverage live and it like freaked me out watching it. Because the wave didn't even look big. When it hit, it just kept kind of going. Like it hit the coast and just kept going inland. It was kind of crazy because in my head, I picture a tsunami as like, woo, like coming at you, and it was just kind of like, just kind of skimmed. It's like throwing a rock across water and just skimmed around. Let's see, never felt an earthquake. My father, though, was around. We had that 5.5 earthquake. He said he heard a massive bang and thought something blew up. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably kind of how it feels. That shockwave traveling through the earth. Eventually it's going to make a big pop sound when it comes your way. In high school, a student got struck by lightning when she went went to the water fountain during a storm. How? If they're indoors, how'd that happen? Let's see. Stop using cliches against me, says Kieran. Chrissy, gotta go now. We're having dinner. Hey, have a great dinner, Chrissy. Hope it's awesome. But yeah, thanks for popping in, Chrissy, and hanging out with us for a little bit. We'll catch you around, Chrissy. See you later. We not only get earthquakes, but wildfires. Yeah, wildfires, I feel like I used to never hear about them that much, and I hear about them all the time now. Like we even had some wildfires, not where I live, but in my state recently, which is wild because I've seen so much rain, but there is a chunk of our state that hasn't got a lot of rain. It's interesting. Enjoy the noms. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. This year's been something else so far, right? No kidding. No kidding. Metal is a conductor for lightning. Yeah, it is true, but I'm just picturing a lightning bolt come in and try to strike somebody at a water fountain inside a building. Maybe if they're by a window, I guess. You don't be near a window during a lightning storm. It's never the best place to be. Those wildfires looked like a profile background, but obviously a million times worse, right? Some things just look so unrealistic sometimes. It's like crazy to fathom like something like that actually happening. I remember the ones in California a couple years ago and people driving through them like for their lives, and it was, oh God, my heart would sink when I would watch those. It was crazy. Crazy. Like natural disasters just get my heart racing. Even though I've seen so many like videos and stuff of that stuff, it still like gets my heart racing. I mean, the California, I mean, I feel like you can see, when you say recent, I feel like they happen every year, but there was one big one a couple years ago. It wasn't a long time ago, but it's fairly recent. I remember just watching those videos, people driving through their, like, not the ones that, those were still bad, the ones that just happened, but I remember the first one, it was probably like 2016, 2015, 2017, somewhere in there. That was like the first one I remember watching where people were like trying to get out and they're driving and there's just like ashes, like glowing ashes falling on their cars. They're driving and the wind's blowing. Like, ew. It was just, whew, it gave me anxiety. Speaking of metal, we got tickets for Korn in September. Co-headliner is Gojira, and they were the metal band that played at the most recent Olympics. Yep, I remember. Heck yeah, dude. Sounds like a good show. I'd see Korn. I haven't seen Korn, but I like a lot of their stuff. I'm not like what you call like a mega fan, but I like most of the songs I always hear. More recent ones where it looks so bad, way worse than the last batch. Yeah, that was intense. Intense. Everyone happy Easter. Patrick Starr, happy Weaster. Weaster. The one in January, that was bad too. There's never a good wildfire, but you know, that one was really bad. Mr. Who, whoop that trick, Mr. Who. Sure, dude. How's it going, Mr. Who? How's it going? Gotta going to see seeing fams and then get Easter goodies. Hey, sounds good, Dragonify. Have a good time with the fam. Have a good time with all the Easter festivities as well. But we'll catch you around, Dragonify. Thanks for hanging out today. We'll see you around. Image of Fire, your firefighter in training. That season hasn't happened yet. Yeah, hopefully it never does. I mean, it's wishful thinking, but hopefully that never does. N64 Flamin' Hot Dorian said hi. Haven't heard that in a long time, I know, right? So I was like, it's a pretty good song by 3-6 Mafia. Lily Lion, hey Lily Lion, how's it going, Lily? How's it going? Yeah, I remember when Patrick said Weast instead of East. Yeah, I thought you said Weast. Oh, you said East? There's not a good wildfire. No, I just mean the ones that spread wider and last longer, right? I think, shout out to Canada. They helped us in that as well. A lot of people, I think Mexico helped us as well. Despite tensions, they were like, hey, we got you guys. The good in humanity comes out no matter what. That's what I do like about humans. I've seen Korn, they're pretty good live. I did see The Wall when they saw them Project Revolution tour in 2004. Man, I wish I went to Project Revolution. Well, I mean, I did in 2008, but that 2004 lineup was crazy, Anne-Marie. I went to the one in 2008, which was still fun. I saw a lot of bands I'd never seen before, like Atreyu and stuff on that one. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I've seen Jonathan Davis perform with LP at the tribute show back in 2017, but that's the only amount of Korn live I've seen. Hustle and Flow movie. Over 10K, RX Dark. Yeah, dude, over 10K, which is crazy. Crazy, right? Crazy. Welcome in, RX Dark. Welcome in. Lily said, doing well, just made a sandwich. Ooh, nice. Sounds good. I'm pretty dang hungry, so anything sounds good right now, Lily. But things are good. Things are going well. We're rocking, Lily. How about you? How about you? Oh, wait, you already said going well. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry, I'm just so interested in your day, Lily. Yeah, hard out there for a simp. Yeah, it's a great song by 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 Mafia. I think it went in 2008 as well. Forgot their year. I only went to see 2 of the Project Revolutions. Yeah, I wish they'd bring that back. I liked that because I got to see a lot of bands, and it was overall, I mean, granted today it'd probably be expensive, but it was overall pretty cheap back in 08, and I saw a lot of bands that day. It was good. What are we having for dinner, Kristen? I honestly have no idea yet. No idea, but I am getting hungry. Just woke up from a nap. Hey, hopefully it was a good nap, Lily. Hopefully it was a dope nap. The only corn I have seen live is the eaten kind. They put on a good show, Tom. They put on a good show. The only one I saw live was in the microwave. Oh man, I can't do microwave corn. My grandma used to like heat up corn in the microwave and it would dehydrate it so bad. So I'm more of a boil the corn kind of thing or grill the corn. Get you all some nom noms soon. Oh yeah, I gotta call it a wrap here in a little bit. I was just gonna push it a little longer because I really want to get this hunt over with. So I know it's not how it works. It's not how shiny hunting works, but like trying to do as many checks as possible in a stream is hoping I you know get some shiny luck from pushing things a little longer. Matthew Snyder's here. What's up, Matthew? What's going on, dude? What's going on? DK's asking Allison the favorite Terra type. Let's see. I only ever went to one concert in my life, which was Ed Sheeran. My wife got us tickets while we were dating. It was fine. I would still prefer to stay home, though. At least you're honest, Kieran. I don't have any problem with Ed Sheeran himself, but he's not my type of music, really. His songs are good. I just don't think I'd ever see him live. All those corny jokes. Now you want popcorn. Yeah, the popped version of corn's pretty good, too. Unless that's probably what Dorian meant. Let's see. Did you figure out your account issues? Oh, still got the account issue. Love the boiled food. Oh yeah, Sax, like that beautiful boiled chicken. Totally get that. Said hi, says N64 again. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Jerry's still here. Went out to get G-Max Snorlax raids. No shiny, but a buddy got 2, so he'll lucky trade me 1 later. Oh, nice. Well, congrats to your friend. Glad that he's going to be generous to you there, Matthew. Yeah, I don't think I could find people doing that today where I live. But I'm glad you got to get out there, Matthew. That's awesome. Tom and Jerry, good show. That's right. Watched a lot of that when I was a kid. Not a huge Ed Sheeran fan. I liked his little Pokemon song that was in this game. I felt it fit well. Like I said, I don't dislike Ed Sheeran. I don't think he's a bad dude. Like, I'm just into music that's a little heavier than that. A little bit. But he has a lot of good music taste, so I like him. I like him as a person. Let's see. I don't know why this keeps happening to you, Matt. I hope you figure it out soon, or it solves itself. Yeah, YouTube's just got something out against Matt. I'm going to make some homemade homemade Shirley Temple. Oh, nice. Those are good, Lily. Those are good. Did you know he has a kid? Does he? I didn't know he had a kid. Let's see. Yeah, you didn't like Celestial? I kind of wish they poured that budget into working on the game a little bit more, but it was interesting to have a big name on a Pokemon game. Have I listened to his new song, Dorian? I have no idea if I have or not. Sometimes things are just on and I don't really listen. So maybe, I want to say maybe, I don't know. But I don't think I have, Dorian. I have to give up one of my shiny D-Max Raikus, but it'll be worth it. Do you have more than one, Matt? Do you have more than one? I may have looped it when I first heard it. I like pop music, but my favorite band rhymes with Crying Cletus. Yeah, I gotta use the censored name. Yeah, just in case, just in case. I never know what YouTube is on day by day, to be honest. Very loves 3-6 Mafia. I mean, there's a couple songs I've heard that I like, but I wouldn't say I love, because then I'd be lying. But you know, good hype music. Good hype music. Call out a Zizam. A Zizam. A Zizam. Did 4 Dynamax Raikou raids that week and got 3. Oh wow, I got 3. Nice, dude. I think I did 1. I think I did 1 because there was just people doing it. But yeah, no shiny. No shiny, but crazy luck is yeah. I guess you're paying for it now, not getting the Snorlax. I think I'd like to play the game in double-digit FPS than than a song by a known artist, right? For sure, I agree with that, Tom. Although I do like that they had that one dude compose some of the music for the game, not Ed Sheeran, but the other video game dude that's really popular. Zizam, is it Aziz? Remember the first batch of Scarlet Violet streams, I got to the credits and people were like, oh, mute it, yeah, mute it. Yeah, why are you putting copyright music, Pokemon, to my games? You love Flying Venus? That sounds like a Sailor Moon attack there, Jerry. What era 3-6 Mafia do you like, Sax? The old horrorcore stuff, but the new Bling era is pretty good. Band names are either genius or insanely cringy, no in between. Maybe. There's some creative names out there. The late 90s and the mid 2000s. Oh, Z's. Okay, Aziz. Azizam. 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 Something changed in the air. Where does Weezer fit in? I saw where Weezer's making a movie. And apparently, like, Keanu Reeves' real life band is gonna be like the rival in the movie. I just saw that. That's actually kind of fun. I like Weezer to an extent. I don't listen to them a lot, but I do like their music. It's one of those things I like to listen to sometimes. Holiday in the Sun, yeah, that's like their big song. 3-6 Mafia makes me think being on MSN, having it show up as my sass, thinking all the girls would think I was dope. Look at me, I'm so cool. Come on. Change it to your MySpace profile picture, Kieran. Let's see. Listen to Weezer when Weezer auto plays. I like they put out an album recently within the past couple of years. I liked a lot. I was giving it a couple spins. Don't know much about Weezer, but I do know Wheezing. Wheezing! Wheezing! Crazy how much they've been sampled. What, Weezer or 3-6? Like Weezer, Seether, and Hinder all sounded about, I feel like they sound the same? What? Hinder sounds the same as Weezer and Seether? Oh, you're talking about the name. I was gonna say, musically, they're a little different. They're a little bit different overall, in my opinion. Don't care about that song is really great. Oh, 3-6. I was like trying to think of a song that sampled Weezer. I was like, hold on here. Do 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 do. Beverly Hills, that's where I wanna be. I didn't like Beverly Hills that much when I went to the actual place. It was too tightly compacted. I was like, people live here? We 1 to 4. I'm actually gonna probably do 9 more checks on. 9 more checks. I was trying to give this thing a little bit of a chance to shine, but of course it's being a ding dong. But yeah, we'll probably stop at 10-2-5-0 today. One WWE wrestler came out to 3-6 Mafia back in the day. Yeah, I'm sure that was, they had some hype music. When they have hype music, I guess I should say. They're not past tense. I know 3-6 sued those white boys, the Unalive boys. Oh, okay. I've heard of them. Final check. What's this, Phil? Shiny luck to the final check. 57%. 57. Prefer the OC theme song. The OC. Shiny luck Brandon dude. Yeah, that Brandon dude guy. 115%. 115 to the Brandon dude. Brandon dude. Brandon dude. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Yeah, I don't know why this thing doesn't want to shine, but you know, it is how it goes. The OC theme is by Phantom Planets. I don't think I've ever heard of Phantom Planets. Maybe I have, I just don't know the name. Probably, but I probably heard it, maybe. Maybe. Final catch of the day then, yeah. Or whatever. Whatever works, Phil, whatever works. Juicy J and DJ Paul. DJ Paul. 92%. Who's that? 24, man. Tufo. Tufo. It's a phenomenal song. What even is that? A Caracosta and a Cherish Ball. A Caracosta. It is. Let's pull it up on the Rolodex. Here you go, Phil. It's this guy. Turtle. Turtle. That's what you got. That's what you got today. Yeah, Tortuga's Evolution. I thought it'd be fun to bring it up. Let's see. Catch King Gambit and Dream Ball. Nice. That's the item I always envision myself driving down Route 101 singing that song. I guess I gotta listen. I probably have heard it. I just don't recall the name. The name Phantom Planet. It's a big sea turtle. Yeah, no kidding, Alice. You were right. It's a big one. It is a big one. Dream Ball's second favorite ball. It's a good one. It's a good choice. Friend Ball's your second favorite, Dorian. It's one of the balls that just make you feel nice and friendly. Friendly. Why aren't you blue, man? Goodness. So one time someone replied to me in the comment section, tell it to my Caracosta, and I replied in the words of Michael Scott and said, nerd. It's an interesting response to a comment. Tell it to Caracosta. Like, I'd be like, what? What are you talking about? Friend Ball's a nice color. It's all green and happy. Nicknaming it Crush. Yeah, dude. N64's gotta go. Take care, N64. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you around N64. See ya. Now I feel like turning on OC One Tree Hill and 90210. Love the love ball. No, you don't. That's blasphemy. Just kidding. Just kidding. Until the Gen 5 made Gen 5 Die Hard. Oh, okay. Oh, I like all the gens. I can't hate on Pokemon. I just can't. Pokemon could punch me in the face and I'd be like, hi, friend. Come on, shiny luck. I agree, Christopher. What's up, Christopher? Come on, shiny luck. Let's see it. Green's an attractive color. Link would agree with you from Legend of Zelda there, Alice. Although he switched to more of a blue drip recently. More of a bluish drip. All right, 2 more checks, guys. I'm gonna call it a day. I've seen about all I can see of Regidrago today. I love him, but I'm ready to go look at something different now. Bellow, Christopher. I haven't heard bellow since Hassan used to say bellow, but bellow to ya. Bellow. I enjoy Pokemon games, and people get crazy with Generation 5 in a certain corner of YouTube. You seem to find those corners very well, Mia. Dive Ball's your third favorites. I honestly don't know what even my second favorite is. I like the Luxury Ball, it's my favorite, but maybe the standard Pokeball's second. I don't know. The good old-fashioned one to rule them all. Last check of the day. Last check. Moon is a good ball, though, Dorian. I do agree with that. Here we go. Here we go. 10250. Thanks so much for hanging out today, guys. Yeah, right there. 86 likes on the stream, and no shiny. No amount of likes, shiny lucks, subscriptions, whatever can bring this shiny out, apparently. But hey, at least we had a good time, I suppose. See y'all tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be here unless you aren't, Sax. I mean, well, I saw Sax is popping up. At least you are, unless you aren't, Phil. Totally up to you guys. I saw Sax say, oh my god, to Alice, and I had to look. I got distracted. Alice likes that Ultra Ball. Hey, it's all good. It's not one of my favorites, but still, you know, I use it a lot in my playthroughs. I'm trying to like catch things. Yeah, thanks for being here, Jerry. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Stream ending. I'll catch you later. Shoot me a DM sometime soon, Sax. Yeah, you guys can hit up and discuss some hip hop. There you go. Take care there, Dorian. Appreciate you being here as well. Thank you for streaming. Had a fun hanging out with you after a rough day. I'm glad that we can add a little bit of joy there, Kristen. Appreciate you being here. And Tom, thank you for being here. All the laughs and the hype. Hey, you guys brought the hype. You guys are the hype. You guys fuel my hype. Let me see here. I got some shout outs to do. We got Gray AZ, who told me to do a metal scream, so I did. $2 dono. We had Raging Raven Music donate $4 today. Thank you, Raging Raven Music. Appreciate you. Zorua the Goat flexing 2 months today as well. And Hefty with the $10 dono as well. Thank you so much, guys. That's awesome. But appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to the mods holding the fort down today, Allison and Sax. Appreciate you guys as always. And channel your inner Emily. Yeah, I'll channel my inner Chester. I'll you know, I can't really replicate anything Emily does. Her voice is different, differently unique in a good way. Honestly, I can't even channel Chester. He's next level. But I can like try, you know. I feel like I can get on that tone. But anyway, combine the two. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, who's here? I want to say bye to everybody. We got Alice here, Allison. We got Anne-Marie. We got Christopher as well. Dorian, Kristen, Jerry, Mermaid Mia, N64, Skrilbo, Tom, Phil, and Sax. Appreciate you guys. Anybody lurking in the background, thank you as well. Thank you for the 86 likes. That's insane. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one, and hopefully maybe we get it next time. Who knows? Hero, have a good one as well. But take care, guys. See y'all soon.